It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Hi, this is Emily Helgeson, Physical Therapist Assistant from Lake Mills Physical Therapy. We are proud supporters of the Lake Mills Bulldogs and strive to keep our athletes in the game. We not only offer our expertise in orthopedic care, but added new programs for women's health services and Parkinson's patients. So don't let your injury sideline you from getting back to your life dreams and goals. Call 641-592-3500 to schedule your appointment today.
Here at Norseman, we don't just talk about valuing our Norseman family, we show it. We've revamped our pay and benefits package to reflect what our team members want. So we sat down with a few of our drivers and just asked them, what do you think?
The new pay package was a surprise to me, and I know that they're responding to what's happening in the industry and sort of changing with the times, and that also speaks well.
If you're not being valued and treated like family, check out what Norseman has to offer. Visit us at norseman.com to learn more.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground. No job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282. Follow us on Facebook anytime or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit storbyseed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
As a parent, you would do anything for your child. How about creating a positive relationship with money? At MBT Bank, we believe it's never too early to teach your child to save. Kid Club accounts provide a simple, fun way to save money. We know your savers won't stay little forever, so check out our Go Smart checking account. It earns interest and is packed with money-saving benefits. To learn more about our account options for kids, visit mbtbank.bank today. Where will you go with MBT? Member FDIC.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm from Mason City, Iowa. I chose Nyack first because it's close to home, very affordable, and I won't have much college debt. I am getting my general classes out of the way at Nyack because my credits will be able to transfer to a 4-year college. I like the flexible schedule that allows me to work and go to school full-time. These are some of the reasons I chose Nyack first. I recommend starting your college education at Nyack.
Winter is coming and Forest City Ford has the vehicles to beat the Iowa cold. This is Josh Bruckoff. We have a selection of 2021 Ford Edge SUVs with several colors and options to choose from. We also have a few 2021 Escapes to help with hauling all the gear you need for winter. If you're looking for something that we don't have, come see us and we'll help find what you want. Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highway 9 and 69 in Forest City or online at forestcityford.com.
DuraClean by Doug in Lake Mills is your full-service home and office care specialist. For deep cleaning of carpet and upholstery, sanitizing, and air duct cleaning to promote allergy and asthma relief, contact the professionals at DuraClean by Doug and breathe easier. To start down your path to a cleaner, healthier home or office, call Doug today at 641-592-5772. It's not clean unless it's DuraClean.
And we are back in Lake Mills, Iowa. The Game by Thrones broadcast, but the typical Tuesday color commentator with me tonight. I have my aunt, Beth Van Rukel, former Lake Mills point guard. Back in the 90s, she coached a lot of these girls when they were in 8th grade, so it's awesome to have her on these past few broadcasts on Tuesday, get a different perspective rather than just me and Chris rambling the whole time, making jokes. It's nice to have a little change up these past few weeks, and she's joining us again tonight.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I love coming and doing this now. It's been pretty exciting experience, and I love cheering on the Bulldogs. So
the girls tonight face the North Iowa Bison. Obviously the guys do too, but should be 2 winnable games for the girls and guys tonight. I know North Iowa girls struggling a little bit this year, so Lake Mills has got to come out and, don't take anything for granted and come out here and play their best ball, especially without their starting 5 in Ella Steeney.
Yeah, not having Ella tonight will be a good challenge for other people to step up, and I think if we go quick, I think we really need to go with some quickness. Bryn's played a lot of post in the past, and she can come in and play. I think they're just going to have to go with speed and try to get up and down the floor. Yeah,
and obviously the big thing when you lack that much size, just going to be boxing out and getting rebounds. It comes down to the fundamentals with, stuff like that, especially rebounding. And that's going to be huge. And I'm not going to say that she will play tonight, but who knows? Ava Moen, she's a taller girl. She's been out, I think, for a decent amount of the year. I haven't seen her dress a lot of the games, but she's a taller girl. Maybe she'll get some action tonight if maybe they're not doing so well on the O boards, or maybe not defending well inside. Maybe the sophomore could come in. But besides that, it's going to be a lot of scrappiness. I know North Iowa has some height on their team. So without Ella Steeney, obviously the tallest player on the team and the best rebounder on the team, it's going to be a challenge for these Bulldogs tonight inside.
I think it will be a challenge, but like I said, I just really think it's a great opportunity for other people to step up. Like when White was out that one game, and look at some people had some amazing games. They had to step up.
Seth Hermanson got some time, and ever since then he's been balling.
Confident and so confident, finishing, going hard to the hoop, and he has a chance. So I just hope it would bring, in the end, even though it's unfortunate Ella's not playing because we really obviously do need her, but I think it has a chance, good opportunity tonight to get other people some playing time, some confidence. Know that they have to do something. They can't rely on her tonight.
Mm-hmm. And Bryn Rognus usually plays a lot, but her minutes will increase tonight, probably playing that 4 or 5 in a lot of these lineups. So I doubt she's going to come out very often, and if they do, or if she does, then Lake Mills is going to have to do a lot of running, like you said, try to get the fast break, get the ball to Taylor Vonnet, because she makes so many good decisions in the fast break before the defense can set up. So I think that's the game plan. Get out and run, see if you can tire them out. But obviously, before you get out and run, you need to get the rebound. So, yeah.
It looked like, just now we were watching them warm up, and it looked like they were playing a 2-3, and Bren was always in front, and then they had backside help on that 2-3. So I think they're going to try to deny Binkin the ball, because she's their main scoring threat right now, and she's inside girl. So if we can deny her the ball and get some good opportunities. They had a good chance to do that against, Bishop Garrigan. They practiced that a lot too. So hopefully with that experience, and now Bryn helping with that, we can get backside help, deny that ball inside, make someone else beat us, and literally run. Like, it'd be so fun right now if we can get a bunch of fast breaks, because Taylor's going to find them. She runs really hard up the floor. So I just love a good pass, too. I'll be super excited, so just ready for that.
And, Miriam Binkin, like you said, she's averaging 11 per game, over 10 boards per game. So that's a really nice stat line from the sophomore.
Yeah, she's got amazing rebounding stats, like 228 so far this year. That's
19
crazy.
games.
Yes, that's crazy.
It's almost around 12 rebounds a game, which is a very, very good number in high school.
Right, she's only sophomore, so she's a big pillar to build around, I think, for that team. Get her the ball, and when they collapse, get some other people that can step up and make some shots. So I think it's a good game to hopefully get some confidence up for Lake Mills, too, and get some confidence in our girls that don't get as many minutes to shine and do what they can do best.
Yeah, so tonight the Lake Mills Bulldogs are starting Natalie Brandenburg, Leah Moen, who I think Leah's been coming off the bench since the beginning of the year.
She started here and there between Bryn and her. Yep.
And then Bryn will start, and Taylor Vonnick and Josie Helgeson. That rounds out the starting lineup. So very small lineup, like we said. It'll be interesting to see if much changes from their usual play style, because they usually playing some maybe some intense defense with their guards, pressuring the guards. So I wonder if anything will change, maybe mentality-wise, but maybe game plan-wise. Obviously, you have to when you're losing a 6-foot girl.
Right.
But I expect Lake Mills to come out here and play a good game. Only a few more conference games left. Friday is against Forest City at home, and then next week is North Union on the road. So the conference season's winding down. It's almost playoff time. I was talking to Mr. Beamer. He said girls do not have their pairings yet.
Okay.
Which guys start later, and they already have their pairings, sites, and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting to see for the girls squad who they play in the postseason.
Yeah, I hope we don't have to play a ton of conference teams. Obviously, our conference is super tough.
Yep. It looks like the starting lineup for North Iowa will be number 11, Ashlyn Beekler, number 13, Emma Duve, number 15, Becca Hoffman. Sorry, number 31, Becca Hoffman. She wears 15 at home. Number 21, Miriam Benkin. And number 55, Leah Kramersmeyer.
Is this the last home game?
This is second to last home game.
Second to last home game.
We have Friday against Forest City. That's the last home game for guys and girls, but guys are hosting their first
round of tournament.
First two.
Okay.
Yep. If they make it, obviously,
and we might
if they win the first game.
is what I heard. It's a possibility.
Gotcha. Like a play-in game type thing.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you said parents tonight as well.
Parents night, yep.
Yeah, it's always a nice night. Parents come out for the game. But we're going to get going with the national anthem here, and we'll tip off right after this.
Now would you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. The anthem will be performed by the Lake Mills Choir under the direction of Linda Saxton.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm super excited.
Pretty nice sized crowd for a Tuesday night game. Obviously, Friday night games bring more of a crowd, but obviously with Parents' Night, it brings out just about everybody's parents of the players from girls and guys programs at Lake Mills. During the girls' halftime, they will honor the parents for the boys' program. Then during the boys' halftime, they will honor the girls' parents of players in the program.
It's my first time ever. I'm a parent.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
Boy,
yeah.
So I get to go for Parents' Night. Woo.
Any nerves going into it?
Oh, I'm pretty nervous.
Yep.
I have to walk those steps and look at the camera.
Walking in front of everybody and just stand there while everybody else finishes out. You have a V last name, so it'll be towards the end.
I'm near the end. I don't have to stand there very long.
Exactly. Yes. Bankin wins the tip against Rogness. We'll see how Lake Mills plays this. Looks like in man-to-man defense, but a front. Good play by Bryn Rogness.
Good job.
So Bryn looks like she draws the assignment of Bankin early on.
I'm thinking it's a 2-3 zone with
Is
a
it a
backside
2-3?
help. Well, look, I have to see. It was really fast.
Yeah, Taylor trailed the first guard through.
She stayed on that side. Curious to see what they say. It looks like Bryn's fronting, whatever she's doing.
It's like a 2-3 for North Iowa here. Gonna need great ball movement from the Bulldogs.
Good pass. Good kick, look.
Nice pass to Josie up top. Pump fake, driving to lane. Blocked by Kramersmeyer. Kicked out to Vivanek. Good drive inside.
Yes.
Finds Rogness.
Oh.
Shots blocked by Bankin.
Good pass, though. I love the attacking. They're attacking attacking the defense. Keep attacking the defense. Break it down. Get the pass.
Ball's kicked over to number 31. That is Becca Hoffman. Inside to Bankin.
Good job. Can't do much there.
And like we said, Bankin's obviously their leading scorer, so they're going to try to do whatever they can to get her the ball. Nice save by Kramersmeyer. That ball's scored by number 25, Aisha Job.
Young team here.
Yep.
Quite a few sophomores.
Bryn has it in the post, and she's called for a travel. So North Iowa leads 2-0 early on here, doing a good job at their 2-3 zone. Lake Mills coming out in some pressure of their own. Looks like a full court man-to-man. And Bankin just stepped weird on her right foot, held her foot momentarily as Brandenburg's called for the foul there, but she looks to be all right.
She's hobbling a little. Hopefully they can shake it off. Bryn and her are going to battle, I think, all night long in there.
Which I think that's kind of how the type of player Bryn is. She likes the physicality.
She's not afraid of being physical inside.
The matchup of sophomores down low. Good tip on the entry pass. Still gets to Bankin inside. Tough look.
Yeah.
Rebounded by North Iowa. She get another foul, so that's a foul on Vonek. So 2 fouls in this possession on the Bulldogs. Ball's over to Aisha Job.
I think you have 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and 1 senior. Is that what you're saying? And they're a young team.
Yeah, really young team. That ball's banked in by Becca Hoffman.
Yep, she's a
sophomore. Another sophomore. So, yeah, like you said, this is a young team. I think the only senior in the starting lineup is Leah Kramersmeyer. And I remember her playing last year. She's a solid player. Kick out to Moen for the 3. Shots off the mark.
That was a good look.
It was.
It was a good look. Open. You got to shoot that. I just hope we keep attacking, too.
Yeah, so obviously the plan of the 2-3 zone by North Iowa is just keep it out of the paint.
Yep.
Maybe let Lake Mills get a little lackadaisical on offense. A wide open 3 for Brandenburg. Shots off the mark.
Job.
Tipped out to Vonek for the mid-range jumper. Her shot's up and good.
Good job keeping that ball alive. Getting to Taylor.
I mean, that's the kind of unfortunate tip. Kramersmeyer almost volleyball spiked it out to her, right to the other team. Lake Mills lucks out.
I almost think, I don't know what they're playing. Are they playing man now?
I think that's what they've been playing.
They're playing man, okay.
Some free throw line jumper for Bankin off the mark.
Oh.
And Kramersmeyer's able to grab the rebound. Kicked over to Job. Over to Beekler, and she banks in a 3. So Lake Mills trails 7-2 early on here. Josie has an open three of her own. Shots just short. And I said this last stream. She started out 0 for 10 from the three-point line this year, and after those first 4 games, she's shooting 40% from three.
Yeah, she's definitely picked it up and done a really good job. She had a slow start is all.
Yeah, she's kind of like she's the 3-and-D player, a three-point shooter, and probably the best defender on this team. She does a great job, especially when she lacks height most games.
She's super quick. It's very helpful. Pretty smart on defense.
2 good defensive guards for Lake Mills and Helgeson and Bonnick, and Kramersmeyer makes the jumper.
We need to get going.
North Iowa leads 9-2. That causes a Coach Patterson timeout, full timeout. So we'll be right back after this short break.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Hi, this is Emily Helgeson, Physical Therapist Assistant from Lake Mills Physical Therapy. We are proud supporters of the Lake Mills Bulldogs and strive to keep our athletes in the game. We not only offer our expertise in orthopedic care, but added new programs for women's health services and Parkinson's patients. So don't let your injury sideline you from getting back to your life dreams and goals. Call 641-592-3500 to schedule your appointment today.
We're back after that full timeout. North Iowa with an early 9-2 lead on Lake Mills.
Oh, they switched to following Taylor.
Is this a box and one?
It is a box and one, I think. I love those unique defenses sometimes.
It's a little, the girl that's guarding Bonnick really isn't denying. Usually you like face guard the one girl, and good post move by Bryn Rogness. Nice finish inside.
We need this game to get her confidence going into the tournaments, you know?
So usually when it's box and one, you face guard and deny.
You don't even look at the ball.
She really wasn't on Bonnick.
She's just following her around.
Yep. So that'll be interesting to monitor the rest of the game. And one thing for Bryn, she's going to have to be smart. We cannot afford to have her commit any fouls.
She almost got a couple there.
Inside.
She could have got a couple chances there to get a foul. It's like, thank you, officials.
Nice pass.
Good pass.
Back over to Helgeson for the open wing three.
Yes!
Shots up and good.
That's what we need. Here we go. Now we're down by 4.
Inside out threes. You penetrate inside, kick it out for the wide open three. That's great offense there for the Bulldogs. It's 2:55 left in the first quarter. Lake Mills trails 11-7. So yeah, Bryn, like I was saying last possession, Bryn's going to have to do a great job of not fouling because we need her in this game.
We have to have her physicalness inside. I mean, Leah right now is playing defense on their tallest girl.
Yep.
And she's not the tallest girl, but we don't have a lot of height right now, so we got to keep Bryn what we got.
Pull-up jumper for Natalie's off the mark, but she's fighting on the ground for the rebound.
Good. She fouled her shot. She got the rebound.
And Bonnick grabs the rebound, and then there were like 4 opportunities for a jump ball there.
Wow.
That was a pretty wild play, but it'll stay here with the jump ball with Lake Mills.
I don't even know if I know these officials.
I've never seen these officials before.
I wonder where they're from, because they have to travel far nowadays, it seems like. Shortage of officials. So if you want to be an official, they really need help.
They kick it over to Helgeson for a three. Her shot's up and good. So Helgeson 2 for 3 on threes early on here. She has 6 points.
That's huge because we went 0 for 3 to start with for the game, 3 or 4. So we getting a couple of them there is huge because we weren't making any points.
That's a big run to get back into it.
Yes.
If you stay down for too long, obviously it can take the wind out of your sails early on.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Kramersmeyer's shots no good, and great board by Rogness.
She's playing, it's not very long in the game, but she's playing confident and strong tonight, really strong.
Which we saw a lot of last year.
Yes.
It's nice to see, Rogness she'd probably agree, she hasn't played her best basketball this year. So it's nice to see her being aggressive and decisive with what she's doing.
I think she knows she's needed, and that might be a big difference.
She knows
she has to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
She has to play good D. She has to get in the game. She has to score,
So North Iowa tried some high-low action into Benkin, but Bryn did a good job of negating it. So they get it inside to her. She's called for the foul.
Can't reach like that. We need you.
So she's going to have to play a lot of hands-off defense, especially now that she already has 1.
Yep.
almost that first foul is almost like a gimme, and now you have to play really safe.
I want to yell at her. I'm like, back off. Pay back a little bit. She got lucky the other time.
You're just yelling at her from up here.
I'm like, I want to take my headset off. Brandon, back off. Play smart.
The coach coming out in you.
Yes, I can't help it.
So we have 1:19 left in the first quarter.
And Taylor's got one also, so.
So Maddie Edwards makes an early appearance, obviously with Ella being out. Good finish for Kramersmeyer inside.
She wasn't even looking at the basket much.
No.
She was like sideways, and she finished and saw the hoop somehow. Good
Nice pass inside to Bryn, back out to Vonik.
She just couldn't go up on that. That was a great look.
Floater's off the mark.
Yes, that should
Tipped
be
out of
ball.
bounds. It will stay here.
Wow, I love that pass.
Checking into the game is number 33, Elizabeth Bankin. I would assume some relation to Miriam. 13-10, North Iowa leads early on.
Oh, no.
That pass is picked off by Beekler.
Stop ball, stop ball.
She has it on the fast break. Nice finish off the glass. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. North Iowa leads by 5.
First thing you got to do is stop the ball.
Yep.
Got to stop the ball.
And Finley checked in a minute ago as well with Maddie Edwards, as Maddie Edwards has the corner 3. Shots just off.
She's got a pretty good percentage. She hasn't shot a ton, but her percentage is pretty good. I
Yeah.
can take that.
I haven't watched many JV games this year to see how good of a shooter she is, but when she's gotten in on varsity, she's confident.
Yes.
That's really all you can ask for a younger player who doesn't play much. Nice save by Bryn into Helgeson. 15 seconds
Watch
left
out.
in the first quarter.
Oh,
And
where's the
I was
wolf?
going to say, what's the typical
Come
word that everybody
on.
yells when a defender's running behind you?
None of my 5th graders knew that, or their parents. I'm like, oh my gosh, wolf. Like,
Really?
Wolf. Yes, none of them knew the word. I'm like, well, now you know it. Cause
That universal word, and thought that was going to go
that
in.
was
So
beautiful, too.
pretty lucky stop there for for Lake Mills to end the quarter. North Iowa leads 15-10. We'll be right back with the start of the second quarter.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground. No job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282. Follow us on Facebook anytime or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
Oh, great.
We are back. Maddie Edwards almost had the steal. Great hustle there early on.
Dove on the floor, almost had the steal. Good job, Finley. Grab it. Good. Get it to someone in the middle.
So this is a total 5-guard lineup out there for Lake Mills right now as Finley steps into a 3, just left.
Yep.
Right now the lineup is Edwards, Brandenburg, Vonik, Rugstead, and Moen.
Yes.
That pass is out of bounds. Will be Lake Mills basketball.
I suppose Binkin's out, so take advantage of that and give
That's a really good
Brandon
point.
break,
Yeah.
right? That's
So
what I do.
you probably got to line up.
Break when they break.
Yep, exactly.
you know?
Line up the subs.
Oh my goodness, there's almost a repeat of the last play.
Jump ball will stay here with Lake Mills. Good hustle there by Aisha Job. North Iowa leads 15-10. Actually having Taylor in the high post on this 2-3 zone, she was just kind of there during the out of bounds. It wouldn't be a bad play because she makes such good decisions and she can shoot from in there.
Yes.
And you have other guards in there to get her the ball. Pass is kicked over to Maddie Edwards for the mid-range jumper. Nothing but net.
Good job.
15-12.
Great opportunity for Maddie to get more minutes here and show what she can do in the varsity level.
Yep. I mean, whenever there's a travel called there on the Bison, but whenever Maddie Edwards comes in the game, you know there's never going to be a lack of effort. She's always playing really hard. So it's nice to see her get some early minutes in this varsity game tonight.
Oh, yeah, and she's our starting softball catcher, you know, so she's definitely a good athlete. Getting a chance to be hustling.
She was all conference. I don't know if it was second or first team, but all conference softball player.
Really good. She works hard at that. I know she really works hard at softball. I've seen her out there with another guy just helping her.
Yep. So 15-12, North Iowa leads early on. Corner three for Vonick.
Oh,
Shot's just a tad long. Kramersmeyer with the board.
That was so close. We need one of those to fall here.
A lot of good looks here early on.
And you're going to get the looks in a 2-3 usually, but then if you don't, we got to finish some of them. You know, we got to make some, or then start attacking and get warmed up.
Yeah, with the 2-3 zone, yes, you can get open threes. You don't want to settle.
No.
But if you're able to get good rhythm looks, then you got to take them.
Right. There we go, one more.
Brandenburg on the baseline for the jumper, just a tad long. Bankin with the board.
Good rotation. Good. I mean, they got the ball around to the open person, and it wasn't a three. It was a little shorter.
Bryn heads to the scorer's table. She'll check in at this next dead ball. North Iowa leads by 3 with 5:49 left in this second quarter. Good post defense by Moen inside. Brandenburg's on the fast break. Good decision to not go up with that. And Vonick just loses the ball. She was going to have Moen for a wide open three.
Stripped there a little bit at the end, yes. She saw it.
Beekler with the ball on the right wing. Swings it over to Job for the three. Just a tad short. Good board by Edwards.
Ooh. Go now, go.
Lake Mills has some numbers, and they throw it away. But then over and back on Kramersmeyer.
Okay.
It's one of those that your momentum takes you to the backcourt, so you almost want to wait to touch it until you're in the backcourt.
Right, you're like thinking, I got to get it, and you're like, oh, bad spot.
And over and back's one of those frustrating rules, especially at high school games. I feel like 75% of the parents don't fully understand the rule. They're always asking.
Earlier.
Yeah, really?
Like, pretty sure all the 2 feet and the ball have to be across,
yep,
right?
all 3 points. Yep.
And they're like, no. And I'm like, no, her foot was on this side. It's not on her back. She came back with her foot still on the other side.
And that's something a lot of parents don't understand. And they will argue about that call.
Right. It looks bad.
Oh, yes, it does look bad.
But 1 point's still on the other side. It's not over back. They can go back again. It's like you haven't made it all the way over.
It's just one of the less understood rules in basketball to the casual viewer. So Kramersmeyer swings it over to Beekler. 4:45 left in the second quarter. Not many fouls here early on. 3 fouls total, and they're all on Lake Mills.
And it's been really dry scoring-wise since the quarter.
Beekler shoots up the three, nothing but net. The freshman, Beekler.
Good shot.
Shooting 15% on threes, but she's taken over 100 of them. So she will shoot a lot.
Wow, that's a lot of, no kidding. Not afraid to shoot. Get your hands up.
It's almost 6 threes a game.
Good. Oof.
Lake Mills has got to keep being methodical inside. And
good drive.
Bryn gets all the way to the rim, can't finish. She had Finley wide open underneath the rim on the backside.
Yep. I like to see that, though. She took it from the elbow to all the way inside and drive it and go hard.
Yeah, she split the double and got past a couple people. Just couldn't finish. So Bankin can't get that finish to go, but almost offensive rebounds her own shot.
She almost got it. Oh.
Tipped by Beekler. Over to Helgeson.
Reverse it. Reverse it.
Shot for Vonick is up and off the mark. A lot of three-point attempts missed so far for Lake Mills.
And if you're going to live and die by the three, you could be in trouble.
Yep.
You know, like if you're not on that night, we got to attack, I think. Attack and try to get something inside, make them adjust.
I mean, like we were saying, if you get a good open three, that's good, but you got to still have an emphasis to get it inside, get good looks.
Try to see what else we can get first, and then.
Nice little hesitation by Vonick.
That's a good shot.
Wide open mid-range jumper off the mark.
Good. She followed her shot. Yes.
Are they going to call a foul or out of bounds? Looks like out of bounds. It would be North Iowa basketball.
So happy she followed her shot.
Yeah, good hustle there by Bryn. Just couldn't quite come up with the basketball.
That's a lost art right now, following your shot.
Following your shot.
People stand and watch their shot.
Yep.
And you're the one that knows the most. If it's short, long, right, left, go for the ball.
Yeah, well, I feel like
that rebound.
I feel like the focus, at least when we played too, obviously the person at the top, if you're at the top of the key, you get back.
Right.
But a lot of the focus was on off-ball players trying to crash. I know we were really bad at that. We'd all stand around. But, yeah, I mean,
you know where it's going.
If you see it's going right, also screaming out where it's going.
Yes.
I know
left, short,
decent amount of shooters do that. I know when I would yell it in high school, I would sometimes say the wrong direction because I would get it flipped in my head. I'd be like, left, no, right.
Right? Go and get it. You know where it's at. Get a chance to get the rebound. I've seen quite a few girls follow their shot tonight, so that makes me happy, so thank you.
And sometimes you'll hear other defenders yell like short, and that's just as good defensive talk.
It is. Let people know.
Just about any kind of talk on defense is good talk. Like, obviously, you don't want to talk just to talk. You want to give good information.
Right.
But it just builds an energy for the defense. Double dribbles called there on Moen. But just talking on defense builds an energy.
Yes. It gets you more cohesive as a team.
Exactly.
Too. You're communicating.
And you're
where
more
people
locked
at.
in yourself.
Yep. Focus on what's going on.
It's definitely a good habit to develop early on in your playing career.
Sometimes you could play a whole defensive series and no one says anything. I'm like, what are we doing? We got to help each other out, you know?
It's just got to, I know some people.
Backside help.
Good. I was going to say good D by Bryn, but Bankin somehow got the shot off.
Good job, Leah.
You jump ball, stay here with the Lady Bison.
Like yelling that, backside, or I got your backside. Like letting Bryn know that someone's there, you know, just communicating with each other.
Yep.
Especially when you're fronting. Fronting's a harder duty.
So Beekler has it in the right corner. And I think we talked, I don't know if it was you that I had on or Chris when we were talking about it, just doing your work early as a post defender, not letting the post on offense get to their spots. Just a lot of good footwork for offense to get to your spot, but also a lot of good footwork by the defense to make sure they can't get to their desired spot. Foul called. Is that on Bryn?
I hope not, because she stripped that. It looked pretty good. I hope it's on.
1-5, so it's on Moen.
How much does she have? She doesn't have any. Okay, good. It looked like Bryn had a pretty good strip there, so I was hoping it wasn't her. It's probably more of a body call on Leah.
The ball
Good
stolen
job.
by Helgeson. Good anticipation on the out-of-bounds play.
She's quick, too, that number 25. She's a good defender.
Vonik with the wide-open three. Shots off, but good hustle by Helgeson.
Yes!
She's fouled on the follow.
Good rebound. She came all the way out from here in the wing.
Yep. Crash from the
boards.
backside.
Good job.
So North Iowa leads 18-12. Lake Mills has had a couple games this year where they struggle to shoot early on, but usually they get it rolling by now. So Helgeson misses the free throw.
Is Helgeson the only one that made a couple threes so far, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
She shot probably
2 threes early
10,
on. And
12 so far?
I'd say around 12.
Yeah. Got to get that percentage up a little bit. Sink a few more here.
Second free throw's up and good. So Lake Mills trails by 5. North Iowa, they have one conference win in the past 2 years, and it was against Lake Mills at North Iowa.
Last year?
Last season, yep.
Gotcha. We're both, well, they're younger than we are, but both pretty young teams.
So I like Bankin's aggression. You can obviously tell why she averages double digits a game. So Moen has the open three. Shots up and good.
It looked good. Good shot. Okay, we need a couple more of those.
Exactly. It all started with Vonik driving in the lane and kicking it behind her.
Yep.
And they say the highest percentage three in terms of where the pass is coming from is an inside-out three.
Oh, good. I suppose you're in the rhythm. That's where you're at. You're facing where you need to go.
Yeah, you don't have to turn and catch a ball, or you just step right into it. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Lake Mills trails by 2. Skip pass over to Hoffman, driving to the left side on the baseline.
Wow, good thing. Ooh, they didn't give it.
Nice save by Vonik, but it saved it to Bryn. Lake Mills has numbers.
And she's not stopping ball. Oh,
great block by Bankin from behind. Brandenburg shoots up the mid-range jumper, shots off the mark. Great hustle by Bankin.
It was. And we had such a good chance. That was good. Good hustle up the floor.
I thought Bryn did a good job of sealing her. Yeah, and she sealed Bankin, but Bankin made a good block from behind. Still only 5 fouls total, and we have less than a minute to go in this first half.
Whoa!
Offensive foul, Natalie Brandenburg hit her head.
Wow.
That was a hard fall. My guess is she'll get subbed. I think she should be all right, but that'll hurt for a little bit.
Yes.
Her head really smacked the ground.
I think she got frustrated because Natalie was in her grill, in their space, and she didn't like that. And she's like, get away from me after a while, you know?
That's one of those that takes you, it probably hurts for like a minute or two, and then you're good.
Hopefully she's, She's not doing
You could hear her head hit the ground, though. That was a hard fall.
It was a hard foul.
So back in this 2-3 for North Iowa. Good cut by Moen.
Oof, good look.
Good look for Vonik from 3. It was almost tipped by the closing out Beekler.
Yeah, I thought it almost was tipped.
So North Iowa leads.
Yes, get it.
Bankin does a good job of
switched hands.
Not losing that basketball. Beekler shoots up the 3. Shot's no good. Vonik's tripped. So 22 seconds left in this first half. You're down 2. You need a really good look.
It'd be really nice to go in there tied or one up at this point, you know?
You need a bucket here, just momentum-wise. You started out this game really poor. Couldn't get anything to fall. You're playing pretty good defense, I'd say, so far. Some tough shots made by North Iowa.
Yeah.
So if you can get a bucket here, going to half tied or leading by 1, that'd be huge.
North Iowa started out on fire. Like, they had some really good shots and makes in that first quarter.
Helgeson had her dribble stopped.
We got
Rugstead
4,
has it.
3.
Tipped by Benkin. Will go out of bounds and stay with Lake Mills. 1.8 seconds left.
All right, we got to catch and shoot here.
Vonik has it on the three-point line. Nice little
Good
floater. Shot doesn't crawl in.
That was beautiful.
Hit the front of the rim twice and just couldn't quite crawl over.
Wow.
So Lake Mills trails 18-16 heading into halftime. And Beth's going to take off for Parents' Night. So I'll just talk for a little bit just about that first half, and we'll be right back with the halftime report. I think it's an extended halftime a little bit for Parents' Night stuff. But, yeah, Lake Mills can't get many shots to fall. We didn't take any shot attempt stats, I guess. Oh, actually, my sister's taking some stats over here. I might have to take a look at them during our break and give you guys some of those numbers because Lake Mills really struggled to shoot the ball there. Some nice buckets by Beekler, the freshman, and Miriam Benkin early on. Benkin's their leading scorer, but I guess she only has 2 points at halftime, so that's a good job by Bryn Rogness, the sophomore, the little sophomore battle going on inside. She's made some shots really tough on her. I think Beekler might be the leading scorer for North Iowa at half. I'm pretty sure she has 8 points, according to the player scoreboard. It's hard to tell with all the side hoops in the way. But we're going to hit you guys with a couple ads, and we'll be right back with the Storby Seed halftime report. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Finding the right seed dealer doesn't have to be a challenge. At Storby Seed, we make your needs our priority. With 30 years in the seed business, we will use our experience in product placement, service, and cutting-edge technology to make your farm more profitable. We will always pride ourselves on our availability for the farmer, first to the field, and customer follow-up. We want to make your buying experience smooth with services like our new state-of-the-art seed treatment facility, on-farm delivery, new precision ag services, on-farm research, and calibrating those pesky monitors. Find us on Facebook, Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Hi, this is Emily Helgeson, Physical Therapist Assistant from Lake Mills Physical Therapy. We are proud supporters of the Lake Mills Bulldogs and strive to keep our athletes in the game. We not only offer our expertise in orthopedic care, but added new programs for women's health services and Parkinson's patients. So don't let your injury sideline you from getting back to your life dreams and goals. Call 641-592-3500 to schedule your appointment today.
Here at Norseman, we don't just talk about valuing our Norseman family, we show it. We've revamped our pay and benefits package to reflect what our team members want. So we sat down with a few of our drivers and just asked them, what do you think?
The new pay package was a surprise to me, and I know that they're responding to what's happening in the industry and sort of changing with the times, and that also speaks well.
If you're not being valued and treated like family, check out what Norseman has to offer. Visit us at norseman.com to learn more.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground, no job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282, follow us on Facebook anytime, or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit storbyseed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
As a parent, you would do anything for your child. How about creating a positive relationship with money? At MBT Bank, we believe it's never too early to teach your child to save. Kid Club accounts provide a simple, fun way to save money. We know your savers won't stay little forever, so check out our Go Smart checking account. It earns interest and is packed with money-saving benefits. To learn more about our account options for kids, visit mbtbank.bank today. Where will you go with MBT? Member FDIC.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm from Mason City, Iowa. I chose Nyack first because it's close to home, very affordable, and I won't have much college debt. I am getting my general classes out of the way at Nyack because my credits will be able to transfer to a 4-year college. I like the flexible schedule that allows me to work and go to school full-time. These are some of the reasons I chose Nyack first. I recommend starting your college education at Nyack.
DuraClean by Doug in Lake Mills is your full-service home and office care specialist. For deep cleaning of carpet and upholstery, sanitizing, and air duct cleaning to promote allergy and asthma relief, contact the professionals at DuraClean by Doug and breathe easier. To start down your path to a cleaner, healthier home or office, call Doug today at 641-592-5772. It's not clean unless it's DuraClean.
We're back here with the Storby Seed halftime report. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day. Lake Mills shot the ball not great, to, put it politely, in that first half. Couldn't get anything to fall. I think we just tallied it up just with our little homemade stats. Kristen Throne, my sister, taking stats in the first half. 3 for 14 from the three-point line, and that's against the 2-3 zone that North Iowa's playing. That's exactly what they want.
That's perfect. That's what they want. Make them shoot outside.
Exactly.
Don't go bring it in, and let's go.
If you hit them, you hit them.
Yep. And so, yeah, hopefully we can turn that around, get on fire, hit a few more shots outside. Because if we keep shooting that percentage, they're going to be happy with that and staying what they're doing.
Get some more looks for Josie Helgeson. She's 2 for 3.
Yes.
She's been probably the most consistent shooter this year. After that rough start in the first 4 games, she's been shooting lights out. Also, another note, Natalie Brandenburg looks to be okay after taking that hard fall.
She hit her head hard.
Yeah, she hit her body, and then, when your body hits first and it flips your head back hard onto the ground.
I think her ponytail saved her a little.
But luckily,
might have a little
hair,
buffer.
exactly.
It's right there at that spot. It probably hit, and hopefully that did a little buffer for her.
Yeah, so
she's from a tough family, so
exactly.
Her dad's a wrestling coach. Probably been wrestling her whole life.
When she fell down, was in some pain. I looked up at her dad, Alex. Did not change expression the entire time.
He's a man of few expressions.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, nope, she's tough.
Very calm guy.
Oh, yep.
I have a feeling he knew she was going to be all right.
Oh, Lori almost got hit at the sideline.
So that ball's passed out of bounds there. And she got hit. Denton ran into her one game.
Yeah, well, Belmont broke her camera.
Really?
She was sitting on the side, and a loose ball. Not a loose ball. It was just a shooting before the game ball hit her camera.
I did not know that. Okay.
So she's had a rough. She does it for free, takes pictures for all of us.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Has for years.
Oh, man.
Ever since, when I was in high school with Luke and Lexi.
Yep, started with them.
And her relatives, so
her grandkids.
Having them be in high school sports has kind of jump-started her just taking pictures for everybody. So shout out to Lori Groh. She does a great job.
Oh, grab it.
Pass is tipped, and Brandenburg just turned her head around to see it coming in time. Taylor Vonick takes it all the way to the hoop. Just a tad too strong on that finish.
Good job, Natalie. She stole it. Stripped her. Oh.
And she lost the ball. So North Iowa has the ball coming the other way.
Yeah, I hope she keeps taking them for a long time. It's really fortunate, Lake Mills, to have her. And we have Julie Helgeson.
Yep.
Taking pictures too, and now Chet. She's been coming to take pictures.
Leah Kramersmeyer from the three-point line. She's 2 for 16 this year. Now she's 3 for 17. Great shot by Kramersmeyer. So they swing it over to Moen in the corner. So North Iowa leads by 5.
Got to attack.
At North Iowa, Lake Mills controlled pretty much the whole game, ended up winning by about 20 points. Nice drive by Bryn inside, is able to finish.
That's what we have to see from her. That's huge. She's quick. She can go to the hoop, get her big girl on her, and then run around her.
The perk of having maybe not as tall of a girl in there like Ella, she's maybe a little bit quicker, can handle the ball a little bit better.
And I know she can do it. I've seen it. I coached her in 8th grade. She has that drive. She has that finish.
Played a lot of travel ball, too, with that grade. Josie's called for the foul there, but that's her first of the game, so that's just, she's trying to make a play. Nothing hurt there. Lake Mills trails by 3 with 6:21 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, we need some energy, so that's good. Get going, get hustle.
I mean, that's something about Josie Helgeson. I know I said about Maddie Edwards earlier, but Josie Helgeson, she brings energy every single game.
Yep.
Always playing hard. And I can say that about the whole team. I've said that a couple times this year as well. No matter what the score is, these girls play hard. They never get their heads down. They never pout. So that's a really admirable trait from this team. The ball saved by Benkin.
Go. Look,
Vonick sees Moen ahead.
Finish.
Easy layup. She's able to lay it in.
Good job.
Sometimes those wide open layups are the most scary.
Stressful. Because you know what's coming and you have time to think about it. Ooh.
Almost a double dribble, but Josie Helgeson picks off the pass.
Nice and easy.
Has a nice open lefty layup. It's off the mark. Vonick gets the board. She's blocked. North Iowa gains possession, but then Brandenburg steals it away.
Oh, my. They're not going to give you that. Dang it.
Not a lot of fouls called, but it's been pretty consistent. They've been letting a lot go.
Right. Really, what do we have total in the first half? Fouls?
5 or 6.
Like for the whole, that's a really low called game.
So we're going to have a full timeout here from, I couldn't tell from which team, but a full timeout. So from North Iowa. So we'll be right back after this short break.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Singlestat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
We're back after that full timeout from North Iowa. The Lady Bison lead 21-20. Kind of a surprise here in the third quarter. Like I said, Lake Mills controlled pretty much the whole game at North Iowa earlier this season.
Their shooting percentage has to be pretty good tonight. When they've had a shot, North Iowa's done a pretty good job.
You know, compared to their season average,
yes.
you know.
I mean, Binken's been played really hard, so she might have not as high a percentage tonight just because she's had to make really tough shots.
Yeah, she only had 2 at half, so that's a great job by Bryn, holding her to under half of her average.
Oh.
It's pass inside to Brandenburg. Kicks it over to Moen for the open wing 3.
Left.
Just a bit left, and Beekler grabs the board. We had like the perfect vantage point of seeing if it was online.
See, I'm saying, call it out. Maybe I can't hear, but
double dribble there called on Beekler.
Good job. Just a little pressure, add a little more stress.
It's one of the uncommon, still giving pressure off a missed basket. Usually it's off made baskets or dead balls, but that's a nice little wrinkle by the Lake Mills defense right there. Vonik penetrates, kicks it out to Moen.
Oh.
Pass inside to the high post to Bryn. Shots blocked, and Beekler grabs the board.
It's a good-looking move, though. I mean, it was confident, it was strong. It just got, a little touch in the front, so it was short.
I feel like a lot of the inside shots for Lake Mills tonight have been tipped in some way, or just North Iowa's made it really tough on them inside. Oof. A nice seal by Benkins. Can't get the finish to go, though. And Bryn grabs the board.
She had no backside help on that, which was unfortunate. I think that was a miscue on that for defense.
You know, Bryn, I'm sure, as we've seen tonight, the game plan is to front.
She has to
But
front.
If you don't have any backside help, there's no point to fronting.
Throw a lob pass, you're in trouble.
Finley Rugstead checks into the game for Natalie Brandenburg. You know, a shorter rotation tonight, obviously with Elistini out. Only a 7-girl rotation so far.
Good read. Way to go left. One more pass.
Bryn has it in the top of the key over to Leah Moen. Shot's just a tad short. It looked good from here. I thought that was going to fall, but Lake Mills hasn't been able to take the lead yet.
I know. It's just like we're stuck.
Like I think North Iowa has led the entire game so far. I don't think we've tied it or taken the lead at all.
And it's not like there's
Vonik with the steal. 2-on-1 fast break. Nice pass over to Josie. Lefty finish is good.
Good job. Good 2-on-1 read.
Yep.
They can pick you up, then dish it.
Yeah, it's literally just a read. If they come pick you, you give it off, and if they never pick you up, you take it in.
For it.
Lake Mills doing some good work with this pressure, making North Iowa uncomfortable. As Benkin cuts into the lane, she finishes. So Lake Mills finally takes the lead, and they give it up right back.
Right. Yep.
Maddie Edwards heads to the scores table to check in.
Oof.
Moen has it on the left wing, into Bryn, kicks it over to Josie. Driving baseline, nowhere to go.
Right. Good look. Oh,
good help from Beekler from the top. And almost an and one finish by Bryn.
Good look, good drive.
Nice use of the left hand there, too. I know the finish didn't go, but it looked good.
Yep.
3:01 left in this third quarter. Lake Mills trails 23-22.
It's a pretty low-scoring game right now.
Very low scoring.
So, like, when I played, years ago, but North Iowa was famous for slowing it down and making it be a low-scoring game. And it's not that tonight. It's more the fact that we're just not making shots.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought we were playing pretty good defense, but not trying to slow it up on purpose.
And North Iowa's making more shots than usual. They averaged 28 points per game, so they're on pace for that.
Yes, I mean, they like I said, started out strong in that first quarter.
2 big free throws right there by Bryn Rognes. Hits them both, and Lake Mills retakes the lead.
Oh,
Bryn Rognes is a 50% free throw shooter this year. So her making both there was huge.
But yeah, really good for us.
So they pass it inside to Bankin.
Collapse,
with
good.
Vonik on her now because
Good
Bryn
collapse.
just checked out. Get her a break and probably play the whole fourth quarter. So travel there before the post entry.
Oof, good.
What I like to see out of North Iowa, though, a team that's struggling, they still, you can tell they have a plan on offense. It's get Bankin the ball,
Yes.
swing it around
yes.
to Beekler.
Yep.
Beekler's their shooter. You can tell it's just a young team figuring it out as they go.
I definitely think they've improved since the beginning of the season.
Yep.
Making, like I said, knowing how it's working. Oh my goodness, it's so close.
Lake Mills gets the O board off the Vonik miss.
Sure you're not using a boys' ball tonight?
It
happened
sure
once.
seems like it.
One of my games we were playing a boys' ball.
Really?
Yep.
Shots off the mark for Josie. Board by North Iowa. Chris was saying they played against West Fork when he was a senior, and they played the first 2 possessions with a women's ball. And Chris finally grabbed it. He's like, this isn't right. So then they finally switched.
They brought it, yes. Oh. Oof.
Looks like that shot might have been tipped,
I know,
but
and then she switches it.
Great shot there by North
Yeah.
Iowa. Good contest by Josie. Just a better shot. Svanik drives.
Oh.
and
Yes.
Blocking foul on Bankin.
I think that's a good call. She didn't go in anybody.
Yeah,
It's right
it's-
between them.
Just a good aggressive take by
Yep.
Taylor. You know, she struggled mightily tonight so far, so she says, hey, I'm going to try to get to the rim and force a call. I keep wanting to call the Bankin girls Banky because we just had Garner and they have a Banky kid.
There
First
we go.
free throw's up and good.
She's over 70% free throw shooter.
Yep, 77. It's a very good percentage.
Yes.
Especially for a girl that leads the team in free throw attempts. That shot's up
I
and no
need to be
good.
quiet.
It's the announcer
It's
jinx.
yes.
I'm a seasoned veteran and announcer jinxes. You just have to keep going.
Shoot. Sorry, Taylor. I jinxed you.
North Iowa loses the ball out of bounds. Lake Mills basketball. Only 4 total fouls in the second half. I think 2 of them by Lake Mills were back-to-back as well. So a very cleanly, I'd say it's a physical,
yeah,
let stuff go type game. I wouldn't say it's a cleanly played game because there has been a lot of contact, just hasn't been called.
Goodness, she's
good crash
on
by
there.
Josie Helgeson. Shots blocked.
Good job, Natalie. Look
Natalie's
at that
had a
hustle.
few of those
Man.
tonight. Maddie Edwards shots off the mark.
Now Taylor jumps in. Yes.
And it will stay here with Lake Mills. So getting a few extra possessions
Crashing
here.
the boards.
Exactly.
Really good job crashing. We got short girls like me going in there crashing the boards and getting tips and getting hustle rebounds.
I mean, Natalie's had a few of those tonight where
Yes.
North Iowa has the ball and she kind of just takes it away from
kind
them.
of just grabs it.
It's like a set play here. Corner 3 for Leah Moen. Shots up, and that looked good too. They just can't get anything to fall.
Josie's like, I'm going to try to get it. Just a few inches shorter.
Yep.
Hustled in there, try. That's awesome. Yeah, we just can't hit right now.
Kramer's might have thought about a 3 right there. In this type of game, it's a grinded out game. You got to get stops and get good looks on offense. That's all you can do. Bankin's fouled on that shot attempt. She'll head to the line. I'll try to see how good of a free throw shooter. Let's see, 44% for the year. So maybe a good foul by Vonik. We'll have to see how Bankin does from the line right here. By far the most attempts on the team from the free throw line. First shot's up and good.
Has Josie even had a three-point attempt this year? Or this
half,
quarter?
yeah, she had one.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like I need to get her the ball.
Wasn't an incredibly open look. A little bit of hand in the face.
But she's 2 for 4 right now then, so it's like she's the one that is hitting, you know, get her the ball. hopefully
Exactly.
get outside.
Second free throw's up and good, so North Iowa leads by 3 with less than a minute left to go in the third quarter, and Josie's shot can't go. That's one of those good misses too. You know, it hits front rim, almost crawls in.
Stop ball.
Beekler has it on the semi-transition.
Go.
Loses it out of bounds.
Almost
Oh,
stripped
stay
her.
here.
Yeah, she stripped her.
I thought she hit it off her leg.
Oh, there you go. That'd been nice.
43 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Oh my goodness.
An impossible shot
She
right
was
there
under
by
the hoop.
Miriam Bankin.
Wow. That was really good finish.
Barely rolled in. It's a tough finish. So Bryn has it in the post.
Yes.
She's fouled.
Good attack,
Yep.
Bryn.
She had a couple minute break there. Finally brought her back in. I would
Yep.
assume she plays the rest of the game.
Yep. It's got to be, at this point, with how close we are, we need her inside for the height. We don't have any height.
The only, I was going to say pretty much the only quote-unquote post player we have. Her first free throw barely rolls in. Nice touch there from Bryn. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Lake Mills trails by 4. Second shot is up. Just a tad short. I thought Josie was maybe going to run for that rebound.
Like, oh, get it.
So 25 seconds left. Lake Mills trails by 4. Pass over to Kramersmeyer. Looks like Finley Rugstead is in as well with Vonik, Rognus. Helgeson almost gets the steal, forces the jump ball, but it will stay here with the Lady Bison.
Good job.
But
good
that means
hustle.
you also get the ball at the quarter.
Yes,
Granted,
that's
there's not
true.
another jump ball in the last 13 seconds.
Right.
Passed into Beekler. 11 seconds left. Vonik playing good pressure defense.
Oh, no.
Good defense by Bryn.
Yeah, good mover feet. Good.
Almost a steal and
Don't
almost a
get a
jump
jump ball.
ball.
Don't
So,
get a jump ball.
yeah, I was going to say, that'd be
Not
the
at this
worst.
point, yeah.
So Lake Mills will get the ball at the quarter after that jump ball forced by Josie Helgeson at the end of the quarter. Lake Mills trails 30-26. We'll be right back after this.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground, no job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282, follow us on Facebook anytime, or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
That was awesome, you guys. That was great.
Nice high-low action in the Bryn.
Awesome, yes. Good, good. Grab it.
So Bryn has 9 points, as well as Josie Helgeson. So they're the 2 leading scorers for Lake Mills. They have 18 of Lake Mills' 28. Runner there for Kramersmeyer does not go.
Look at her hustle.
Taylor has it on the fast break. Finish just barely crawls in. No backboard.
She didn't even go up the backboard. It was beautiful, like little tiny floater.
Just crawled right over the rim. So Lake Mills ties it up, almost 45 seconds into this quarter.
Need to see this hustle. She's fast.
Yeah, she is. Good finish.
Good finish.
With Brandenburg draped all over. So North Iowa retakes the lead.
Good pass.
Every time Lake Mills has tied it or taken the lead, North Iowa takes it right back the next possession. Brandenburg's 3 is up and just rims out.
We've had so many of those that rim around the hoop.
Yep. Well, they're letting a lot of stuff go tonight. I mean, I don't mind it. They're consistent. As long as you're consistent, I do not mind.
What the boys' games will be like, though. Oof.
Yeah, that's interesting to see if they'll carry over.
Or they're gonna call it a little tighter, because you can get pretty physical, even more physical in a boys' game.
Yeah, totally agree. So there's 6:30 left. Lake Mills trails 32-30. Lake Mills needs a big fourth quarter here. Haven't gotten shots to fall tonight. Nice steal there by Brandenburg.
Go fill the other lane.
So a 3-on-1 fast break. Left-handed shot is up and good. And 1 for Natalie Brandenburg.
Nice job, Natalie.
A shot she does not make last year.
Yes.
She's gotten a lot better with that left hand. Even against Garner last week.
Awesome.
Had a couple left-handed finishes.
That's awesome.
So great job by Natalie. Can she hit the free throw to take the lead?
Oh, there to give her the ball.
Kramersmeyer will check out.
How many?
That's her 3rd on Kramersmeyer.
So I'm sorry, Zach's shoulder's probably getting a little tired or hurt because I'm patting it and hitting it all the time.
I don't even feel it.
Rick Orban was my assistant coach, and that's the constant. When I was coaching, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm like hitting him all the time. Not hitting him, but just bumping him,
He's sitting there, I need a shoulder pad.
If he's listening right now, sorry, Rick, but, I needed that support next to me to be excited with.
So Natalie Brandenburg made the free throw to take the lead.
Yes.
Pass inside to Beekler.
Taylor saw it coming, and she just couldn't get it. It was a good pass. It was a little high.
Nice drive, and
there you
pass
go.
is stolen by Vonik.
Run.
3-on-3 fast break. She lost the ball into Bryn.
What?
Somehow, I thought it was maybe going to go in.
Go in.
You know,
it had the height on it.
You know, as she was going up with it, ball got tipped. You know, Bryn lost it. From our view, it looked like it was going to fall in.
Right.
Lake Mills leads by 1. Not many leads in this game. The biggest lead for Lake Mills so far has been 1.
1, and then they get it back.
North Iowa trying to keep that theme going of retaking the lead after Lake Mills takes a 1 point lead of their own. 5:13 left. Nice drive off the right side of the paint.
Oh,
and Bonnet gets the steal.
Here we go, run.
3-on-2 fast break, throws it ahead to Bryn. And great block by Bankin.
Should be body, but yes, good block. Look at her, look at her.
Baseline drive for Brandenburg doesn't go.
Great lead pass, though.
Yep.
Over 2 people, right, running right behind Bryn. They played together for years. They're good to work, know what's coming.
I swear, Bankin has 4 or 5 blocks in this game just on fast
so
breaks. Yeah.
They've had so many blocks on us. Even though only an inch or 2 taller than us, it's like, wow. And then Bryn. Long arms.
So Lake Mills leads 33-32 in this 4th quarter. Beekler's shots up and no good. And Brandenburg gets the block on Bankin.
She's got her block. I might be able to get a block in this game.
Exactly. I mean, it's a really physical game.
Whoa.
Not much has been called.
Both ways. So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Even, so you can read it.
As a defender, I kind of like that. I like maybe chesting somebody up.
Oh, I
never had to dribble the ball, so I didn't have to deal with it.
I relied on going to the hoop and giving me fouls.
Jump ball there will stay with the Lady Bison. Josie Helgeson checks back in for Finley Rugstead. I think we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Garrett Patterson. It will be a full timeout, so we'll be right back after this minute-long break.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm from Mason City, Iowa. I chose Nyack first because it's close to home, very affordable, and I won't have much college debt. I am getting my general classes out of the way at Nyack because my credits will be able to transfer to a 4-year college. I like the flexible schedule that allows me to work and go to school full-time. These are some of the reasons I chose Nyack first. I recommend starting your college education at Nyack.
Winter is coming and Forest City Ford has the vehicles to beat the Iowa cold. This is Josh Bruckoff. We have a selection of 2021 Ford Edge SUVs with several colors and options to choose from. We also have a few 2021 Escapes to help with hauling all the gear you need for winter. If you're looking for something that we don't have, come see us and we'll help find what you want. Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highway 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
We're back here after that minute-long timeout. 4 minutes to go in this game. Lake Mills leads 33-32. Spankin shots off the mark. And it hit the back of the backboard, I think, so it'll be Lake Mills basketball.
Take it.
Good post defense by Bryn. Bankin only has, 8 points, and I think 3 or 4 of those have come from the line. So a good job by Bryn so far.
Grab it.
Steal for Kramersmeyer. Gets it to her guard. So 3:44 left.
Come on. Oh, good defense.
Steal there by...
She tried to do a crossover.
By Helgeson.
Oh, my gosh,
another block by Bankin. She has to have 5 or 6 blocks.
I know. Wow. Oh.
I know her shot got blocked, but I really appreciate the attempt with the left by Helgeson.
And it all started with an awesome steal.
Mid-range shot for Bankin. Little long.
Good hustle,
Bonnet
Taylor.
Grabs the board. She's able to escape the trap, too.
Oh, my gosh, get
Lake
it, yes.
Mills has numbers.
Nice and easy. Go up.
Bryn's shot just crawls in. I was hoping maybe for a pump fake and have her fly by.
She had a tall girl in front of her. She made a good decision.
Yep, so Bryn Rogness, leading scorer for Lake Mills tonight with 11.
Super confidence builder. You got this. Doing great. Let's go, guys.
Only girl in the entire game with double digits. Beekler's shot is up, and she almost banked in her second three of the night. Over the back call on North Iowa. (35-32). Lake Mills leads, 2:44 left. Back in this 2-3 zone for North Iowa. Can Lake Mills get a good look? At this point, there's no rush. There's 2:36 left in the game. I mean, we even saw the guys the other night against Garner with 4 minutes left, up 10. They milked a minute and a half.
That was insane. I saw that. That was great.
Brandenburg shoots the three, just long. It will be North Iowa basketball.
Take advantage of what you can, right?
Yep.
Next year, both boys and girls shot clock, right?
Yep, exactly. I think 30 seconds. I want to say it's a 30-second shot clock. I could be wrong.
One's 35 at some point.
Is it 35?
Going earlier?
I don't
Younger?
know.
Younger.
Well, college changed to 30 a few
was
years
it?
back.
Okay, because
yep.
I think
it
when
used
I
to be
played
35.
it was 35,
yep.
yeah. I can't imagine them going quicker.
Nice steal by Bryn.
Oh, good job. Run.
Ball's over to Vonik. They have numbers.
There, yes.
Throws it to Josie ahead. A nice finish with the left hand and one.
Come on.
Big bucket by Josie Helgeson. She's up to 11 points in the game.
Trying to get the crowd in this. Let's go, guys. Come on.
So 2 girls in double digits for Lake Mills. That's Josie Helgeson and Bryn Rogness. The only free throw is up and good for Helgeson.
Good job. Here we go.
She has 12, leads all scores. 2:08 left.
I need to call Mr. Schulbrock and get the cheerleaders doing Let's Go Dogs.
Let's Go Dogs. You're going to call in a chant from
I'm going to text in a
top.
chant. Cheerleading coach.
So Bryn finally commits her second foul of the game. You know, she had that one
awesome.
early on. Yeah, exactly.
She's done a really good job. And it helps having the officials calling it the way they are tonight.
Exactly.
But
throw it into Kramersmeyer. Looking around for an open girl. Lake Mills leads by 6 with 1:50 left. Lake Mills trailed by 4 going into this quarter.
See? I'm texting over here, and they're cheering now.
And I believe we just need to send in texts whenever we need the crowd
I know,
to
I'm
get
sending
going.
texts because I'm like, let's go, Dag says. Like Ben's loud and vocal.
Yep.
Get it going.
So Lake Mills entered this quarter trailing by 4, correct? Wasn't it 30-26?
I don't know.
I thought we were down by 4 because we had 2 buckets to start the quarter to tie it up.
Oh!
Spankin has a nice finish inside. The second bucket of the quarter for North Iowa. That causes North Iowa to call a little timeout, get a little game planning in with 1:39 left. Lake Mills leads by 4. We'll be right back after this.
DuraClean by Doug in Lake Mills is your full-service home and office care specialist. For deep cleaning of carpet and upholstery, sanitizing, and air duct cleaning to promote allergy and asthma relief, contact the professionals at DuraClean by Doug and breathe easier. To start down your path to a cleaner, healthier home or office, call Doug today at 641-592-5772. It's not clean unless it's DuraClean.
Lake Mills will have the ball here after that timeout from North Iowa. They lead by 4, 1:39 left.
I wonder if we're going to stall here a little bit. Why should we have to shoot?
You'd think so, unless you have a wide open layup.
Make them come out of that zone.
Exactly.
Just stand there. Don't even do anything.
So they're still looking to the high post. Passes over to Brandenburg.
Be smart.
Over to Vonik. We have Coach Van Rukel up here giving out orders.
Stand back. They're in the zone. Make them match you up. Make them match up. Stand back there. Don't even do anything.
There's really no rush to even shoot the ball.
Oh, my goodness. Back up. No rush. They're not. Why? Let them stay in a zone. Nope.
Vonik drives baseline.
Okay,
she's fouled.
take that.
So Lake Mills is in the bonus. Vonik will head to the line here.
Seriously, though.
Best free throw shooter on the team. Very good.
Yes. Don't let her, make them come out of that zone. Stand back. Why should we push anything if they're going to stay in a zone?
Exactly.
They're not going to come out and guard you.
They haven't come out. Just barely three-point line
extended. We can stand here to hold the whole ball the whole time.
And you missed the free throw. So North Iowa gets exactly what they want. As Bankin had her fourth foul there. She drives in the lane. Foul called on Vonik.
Not bad. We have only 4 fouls.
Yep, so that was our second foul to give. We only have 1 left. 5 team fouls for Lake Mills. That's the third on Vonik. A minute left to go here. A steal by Josie Helgeson. She's going to try on the fast break.
Only if you got an easy one.
Pass it over to Brandenburg. She's fouled and the ball crawls in. What a finish by Natalie Brandenburg.
Good finish, Natalie.
She's up to 5 on the night. That's her second and 1.
Oh, my gosh.
Very dangerous pass there by Josie. I thought
unless it's a wide open, just pull back out.
Exactly.
But that was a great finish. It gives us some.
Brandenburg's free throw's no good. That's the tough part. You're up 4. I'd like to see you pull it out there, waste time, make North Iowa come out and foul you.
You're 2-on-1. You're like, oh.
Exactly.
It's such a temptation.
Almost like they're daring you.
I know. And it was a make, so good, you know?
Yep, 40 seconds left.
hands up.
Bankin's mid-range jumper's up and good.
Only two, though. Only two, right?
Yep, mid-range, yep. She was a couple steps in front of the line, so North Iowa calls a full timeout. Lake Mills leads by 4 with 35 seconds left. We'll be right back after this.
Slide into savings with WCTA. Our ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet is critical during these long and cold winter nights. New to the area? Sign up for new WCTA internet and you'll be eligible to receive a $40 bill credit. Or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. Make it a winter to remember and slide into savings today. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
We are back after that timeout from North Iowa.
Oh, my goodness.
Mid-range jumpers was up and good for Miriam Bankin. Makes it a 4-point game. 35 seconds left.
Get to Taylor. Good.
Little cross action to get Vonik
Good
open.
move.
Pump
Just
fake.
stall. Wait. Pull it back. Good.
She pulls it out and she's followed
we'll
by
take that.
Beekler.
You have to do two more before we get another one, before we get a one-on-one.
No, that's the 10th for them. So we're in the double bonus.
Sorry,
Yep.
I was reading our fouls. Wrong people.
Yep, so Vonik will head to
Good.
the line. Automatic 2 free throws. Double bonus for the Bulldogs. First free throw's up, and it's good.
Good job.
Second free throw incoming. 30 seconds left. Lake Mills leads by 5
Nice.
and now
Yes,
6.
let's go.
So, Taylor Vonik struggled all game, but two clutch free throws right there.
Good job.
And there's a
What?
foul called on Taylor Vonik.
Her hand was up like this.
It's almost like a pass interference call in football, but that's even in a regularly called game, I don't think that's a
Do
foul.
anything. Wow.
That's a pretty bad call in my opinion.
Yes.
Kramersmeyer drives to the basket, can't get it to go, but she rebounds her own.
Grab it.
And the ball is bounced out to Helgeson.
There we
20
go.
seconds
Oh,
left.
That's not a foul.
Tipped away by North Iowa. Bankin grabs the ball and throws it out of bounds. That's a tough play.
That's
Good hustle
a bummer.
there.
Oh my gosh. I mean, great hustle, and then she knocks it out somehow. Wow.
17 seconds left. Lake Mills leads by 6.
Get it in safely. There you go.
It's wide open.
Reverse
Swing it
Just
over.
Stand there.
Taylor Vonik's fouled. That's exactly the girl you want to go to the line.
Yep. Off night shooting wise, maybe, but still, those free throws are pretty natural.
Yep.
Pretty good, same motion. Tons of practice.
It's also one of those things you maybe like early on. You maybe want to see some free throws go in. It can get you into a rhythm.
Yep.
She tried early on to be attacking, but just not many
It wasn't
calls
open.
tonight.
No,
Yeah.
like when you can go inside and you get bumped or a little bit of arm, but yet they got a good block too. So
Exactly.
it's like they're just not. These officials aren't calling it, and that's both ways. So it's fair. Good
It's
job.
it's one of those tough things. Like you said, as a guard, you like to get free throws.
I love the free throws. Attack the board, get the free throws.
Helps
That
you
was
get into a
me.
rhythm. But
Yep.
tonight, it's just a hard night to do that.
Yep.
The freshman Beekler drives
short.
baseline. Good rebound by Brandenburg.
Watch out.
She'll be fouled with 2.5 left. That's going to do it. Lake Mills will win. They lead by 8 points. Scratch out a tough game. They're down 4 going into the fourth quarter.
I know, they didn't lead at all until, third?
I
Part
think
of the
so.
third, they went
yeah.
up by 1 maybe.
There were a couple
it
times.
was neck to neck the whole game.
A couple times they took a 1-point lead, and then North
They got it
Iowa
back.
retake it.
Yep.
They're able to grind out a win.
Right. As very, very, fought through it.
Brandenburg has all 6 of her points in the fourth quarter. Two and ones, missed free throw, and then that made free throw.
Awesome.
Second
and
free
made
throw's
another
good.
free
So
throw. Back up.
7
Here we go.
points for Brandenburg in the fourth quarter.
Good job, guys.
Very balanced
Woo.
scoring for the Bulldogs tonight. Brandenburg with 7, Vonik with 12. Actually,
that was kind of fun.
Actually, that was kind of good. Josie Helgeson, leading scorer with 12.
Wow.
Then Bryn Rognus had 11. Taylor
Great.
Vonik got up to 9, and Leah Moen had 5 points. So very balanced scoring across the board for the girls
and we
tonight.
didn't have Ella, and we pushed through it. I mean, we just won by 10. It
Yep.
did not look like that the whole entire game.
It was definitely not a 10-point game.
No. So to push through, I mean, honestly, I think Bryn had probably her best game of the whole
I agree.
season. I haven't seen
Yeah,
them all, but
I agree.
she played amazing, really tough, really aggressive, had probably the highest scoring I'm assuming. Of the season
I mean,
for her.
it's one of those games you're the girl.
She
like,
had to
you're
do
in
it.
there.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Knowing that, I think, just boosted her confidence. So she can carry that. Even if Ella comes back, we need that confidence in there. Because she did great. And all the girls stepped up. I mean, Natalie Brandenburg was hustling all over the place, getting rebounds, flying everywhere. Josie obviously hit some huge ones at the beginning for us and had some great steals here second half. Taylor fought through it. Like, she had a hard struggling night, for shooting.
Hit some clutch free throws to seal away the game.
Yeah, huge free throws there. And her defense is always top notch and always aggressive. And she can get the ball up the floor. She led all those fast breaks to get some buckets. So, I mean, overall, everybody played really well and kept fighting through it. Fighting through the misses.
For a team that was lacking so much size, I thought the guards did a good job of crashing, getting boards.
And Leo had to play backside all the time.
Exactly.
And she's not that tall, but man, she did a good job with Brennan front, Leah back some of the time.
She was outsized for a majority of the game in her defensive matchup.
Yeah, she had the tallest girl on the team half the time. So we played, we stepped up, did what we needed to do. Very, very proud of how they played. And I just get super excited watching them play too. So.
And I totally forgot. I'm not sure if Coach Patterson will send up a player or not. Usually after wins, they do.
And that's all you, buddy.
I know. It just hit me right now. Usually I don't do the questions. Usually it's Chris.
I don't do those.
We'll have to see. Hopefully.
Maybe I could. If I think really hard, I can maybe do it.
I might just make you do it. I might just hand it. If a girl comes up here, I might just hand her my headset.
Especially a girl, I can really get super pumped about it. But I could text Spees.
We'll have to see. Doesn't look like at the moment anybody will come up here. Boys are warming up right now. Interesting matchup tonight. North Iowa, they're 7-6 in conference play. Lake Mills, if they win tonight, I believe they're guaranteed a share of the conference title with 2 more games after this. If they win 2 of their last 3, counting tonight, if they win the 2 of the last 3, they clinch sole conference title. If they win 1 of 3, they share the conference title. And yeah, so if Lake Mills can win these last 3 conference games, they'll be back-to-back undefeated conference champs.
Wow.
And another interesting note of this game, North Iowa, I'm fairly certain I have this correct, they did the seeding for districts this past weekend, and North Iowa is the 3 seed in Lake Mills' district. Lake Mills the 1 seed. So this could be a potential district final matchup.
Wow.
Because obviously,
preview.
Just by seeding-wise, it'd be like 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, that type of thing. That'd be the semifinals in an ideal world. But, yeah, so North Iowa, after tonight, if they make a run in the playoffs, this could be the district final matchup as well.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I mean, they're young, but that kid right there's a freshman, too. My kid's a freshman, so I see some kids I recognize. Look, they're fourth in the conference right now?
Yeah.
According to the board.
Yeah,
Boys.
they beat Forest City early on in the year. They have a couple good wins on their resume. I'm trying to get the boys stats here. No, you're good. You're good. And then they have 3 double-digit scores. Looks like both the Saban brothers, Riley Saban and Logan Saban. Riley averages 13. Logan averages 12. Noah Hoffman averages 11.7. So, and I mean, even Hayden Minder's not off the bench. He starts as well. So 7 a game for him. 4 scores. Looks like they're going to do the most of the work offensively. Noah Hoffman, 38% from the field, but looks like he's the shooter on the team. Has more than double the 3-point attempts compared to anybody else on the roster. 32% from 3. He averages 11.7. Also a good rebounder, though. Around 6 rebounds a game. Then Riley Saban averages over 10 rebounds a game. They have 4 guys with over 100 rebounds. So a good rebounding team for a team that doesn't have a whole lot of size. I think they just rely on a lot of toughness, scrappiness, and some athleticism. You got to be able to jump and rebound too.
Yep.
So this will be an interesting matchup tonight. Also, the leading assister is Noah Hoffman. Riley Saban, I think earlier in the year, he had 40-plus points against Belmont Clemmy. So, I mean, to put up 40 points in a high school game is just a feat in itself.
That's a lot.
That's going to be a guy to look out for. Then his brother Logan Saban, I believe they're twins. They're both seniors. He averages 12.2 per game, over 100 boards this year. So they have a nice balanced roster. They played Lake Mills tough the first time. It'll be interesting to see what their game plan will be, and will they just pack it in? Like a couple of these teams, I guess not in the past couple weeks, but Forest City and somebody at West Hancock packed in the paint against Lake Mills, 2-3 zone, packed it in, wanted to make sure that Lake Mills didn't get any good looks inside with Wyatt Helming, and I thought it was a good game plan. You rely on Lake Mills to make threes, and definitely a capable three-point shooting team, but they are much stronger inside than they are from outside. So that'll be interesting to watch as this game unfolds tonight. But that's gonna take us into a little ad break here. We'll have the Norseman Trucking pregame show after this. We'll be right back after a few messages from our sponsors.
Here at Norseman, we don't just talk about valuing our Norseman family. We show it. We've revamped our pay and benefits package to reflect what our team members want. So we sat down with a few of our drivers and just asked them, what do you think?
I definitely like it. It's very helpful because, times are tough right now, and it shows that they actually care about us.
If you're not being valued and treated like family, check out what Norseman has to offer. Visit us at norseman.com to learn more.
We're back here. We actually have the Game by Thrones queen of the game, Josie Helgeson. Josie, great game tonight. What took over in that fourth quarter? I think you guys were down by 4. You guys end up winning by 10. So you guys outscored them by 14 in the fourth quarter. What was the mindset like in that fourth quarter?
I think it was just like we were all in a better mindset, and it was kind of momentum. Once we got 1 and 1, it just kind of kept us all going throughout.
Yeah. Obviously, the shots didn't fall like they usually do tonight, but my sister took stats. You guys shot 72% from the field. 72% from the free throw line, and obviously those free throws at the end ended up sealing it. Do you guys shoot free throws regularly? I feel like this team's a pretty good free throw shooting team. Do you guys work on that? Obviously, you do a little bit, but do you guys have any designated time shooting free throws?
Yeah, we usually shoot about 10 every practice.
Okay. When you guys are tired and towards the end of practice or something, we used to do something similar to that too. Do you guys run if you miss any? Do you guys have a running? No, you don't?
No, not usually.
If we used to do front end to 1-and-1s. If you missed the first, you had 2 down and backs. If you missed the second, you had 1 down and back. But obviously, no Elastini tonight. That's your big post player. Bryn had to step in. I thought she did a great job. She had to guard Bankin, their leading scorer. What do you have to say about Bryn coming in and playing the 5 for you guys?
I think she did really good.
I think so too.
She played big even though she's not that tall.
Yeah, so 5'8", giving up a couple inches to Bankin inside. I thought she did a great job throughout the game.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you sometimes watch the broadcast, right, afterwards?
Yeah.
Did you hear the stat I dropped about your three-point shooting last game?
Yeah.
You started out 0 for 10. This is a couple games old of a stat, but you hit a couple tonight as well. But you started out 0 for 10, and after that you've been shooting 40% from the three-point line. Great number. Did you make any adjustments to your shot, or was it just more repetitions after practice? What did you do?
Well, usually Taylor and Bryn and I will run after practice, and then we'll go and shoot.
Okay.
So I think that helped a lot since I was already tired.
Shooting when you're tired, it's a big, it's an overlooked skill in basketball, especially just at practice. So you can tell, obviously, the extra work you guys put in after practice. You're seeing the fruits of that labor. So good work this year. I consider you the 3-and-D player. Do you know what that means in basketball? 3-and-D means you're the three-point shooter and you're the defensive player. So you're the lockdown player. You've played great defense all year, even when you give up height. Against Garner last week, you had to guard Chloe Frank, and she's 6 foot. You did a great job on her when you had to guard her outside on the perimeter. I know Taylor guarded her more inside, but great work this year so far, just on your defense and obviously your three-point shooting after those first few games. Keeping your nose to the grindstone and just doing a great job, Josie.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. We're going to have Coach Spiess on after this. So, yeah, great job. I'm not sure what Mr. Beamer's talking about out here, but that's going to do it. So we'll get Mr. Spiess on here, and great work, Josie.
Thank you.
I got nervous and we actually did run.
We have Coach Spiess with us, the assistant coach for the Lake Mills Bulldogs. First appearance on the broadcast. What do you have to say about that win? You guys were down 4 going into the fourth quarter, ended up winning by 10, so outscored them by 14 in that last frame. What did you guys tell the girls going into that quarter?
We just told them to weather the storm, kind of like we've been trying to do all game long.
Yeah.
They just kept on making big shots. We just told the girls, play our game, okay? Don't fall into their game plan. They really like to slow it down, take the air out of the ball. But yeah, we just said play our game, okay? And our game is attacking the hoop, getting that high to low action, inside out threes, and eventually we found something that worked and really rode that to victory.
Yeah, and I mean, we made the note on it on the broadcast. I think you guys took the lead by 1 twice there late in the third quarter, and they'd come back and get a bucket to take the lead right back. So good job, like you said, weathering that storm. And then another storm you guys weathered today was not having your starting 5 in Elastini. So how did you guys kind of game plan around that?
Well, we knew after Ella rolled her ankle last week she was going to be questionable.
Yep.
So we took Brent aside and we told her there's a good chance that you end up playing the 5 spot for us, and she really stepped up to that. But yeah, we said we're not going to change everything we do. We're just going to kind of fit Brent into this role, and she did great. I don't know if it was not wearing knee pads that made her look and feel taller, but
yeah,
she really stepped up. She did a great job playing, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah, she did. She guarded Bankin, their leading scorer, did a great job on her. Bankin had to force up a lot of tough shots because of Bryn's defense. And Bryn played great tonight. There was just a different look in her eye on offense, attacking the basket. Some dribble drives from the free throw line extended area is something we haven't seen a whole lot of this year. But last year we saw flashes of it, and it was nice to see maybe the old Bryn coming back tonight, more aggression out of her. Obviously the talk paid off for you guys.
Yeah, she's one of the nicest people in the entire school. Yep. So getting her to play with aggression is something that she's really tried to work on, and we've seen what can happen when she does do that. That was an example tonight. When she gets a little fire in her, she can shut down a girl that's right up there with leading scorers in the state. So.
Yeah. Friday is Forest City. I think we were talking earlier today. They have a couple girls injured. Ella, is she officially out or is questionable at this point?
It's always going to be questionable with her.
Just how the swelling goes.
Yep, if we can get some of those colors to go away off
disappear.
Her ankle, yeah.
So, Forest City obviously going to be a tough game. Good luck to you guys. I'm sure having a couple days for practice to game plan for that game will be huge. And do you guys know any postseason assignments yet? I was talking to Beamer and he wasn't sure.
Yeah, well, they got to be coming out with that soon because 1A starts up a week from Thursday.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping tomorrow sometime we'll know where we're going, who we're playing, that kind of situation.
Yeah, because we were talking, the guys play later and their assignments have already came out.
Yeah.
So that makes it tough on you guys not even knowing who or where you're playing at.
Nope. Yeah, it's not much different than anything else. We're always just looking one game at a time. So it would be great to know if we're going to have another road game or if we're lucky enough to have a home game.
Exactly. I was going to say, the TIC West, I said this to Coach Patterson after the Northwood win, but TIC West is a gauntlet. So, I mean, if nothing else, playing all these good teams is going to prepare you guys for the postseason.
Yeah.
And hopefully, the girls understand that playing in such a good conference, that actually helps you down the road, even though, you're below 500, playing a lot of good basketball teams.
Yeah, there's not a bad team in this conference at all, so everything is earned. Nothing is just given. An example tonight, every possession was fought.
Yep.
And it's always a good game in the West.
Yeah, so congrats to you guys. Coach Spees, good work tonight.
Thank you.
We're going to get going at this boys game. Let me know at school when you guys finally get this postseason assignments, when you guys know where you're playing.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that's Coach Spees. Thank you very much, sir. Good work tonight. So I'm going to fire a couple ads your guys' way, and we'll be right back with the start of the boys game.
Here at Norseman, we don't just talk about valuing our Norseman family, we show it. We've revamped our pay and benefits package to reflect what our team members want. So we sat down with a few of our drivers and just asked them, what do you think?
I definitely like it. It's very helpful because, times are tough right now, and it shows that they actually care about us.
If you're not being valued and treated like family, check out what Norseman has to offer. Visit us at norseman.com to learn more.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit StorbySeed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
So a little senior night, little ceremony there for the guys. The seniors on this year's squad: Cameron Stelflug, AJ Raymaker, David Hugo, Seth Hermanson, Wyatt Helming, Bennett Berger, and Cade Nobley. Can't say much about a more hardworking class than these guys. That they've put so much work into basketball, into all the sports they play, especially in the weight room. They're definitely the epitome of hard work in the weight room. I've seen a lot of those guys put a lot of hours in there, and obviously you guys are seeing the results of that hard work in their past sports. Obviously football this past year, a couple of those guys were studs, and in basketball this year they're all contributing a great amount to this program.
I love the fact that there's so many seniors still out.
Yep.
That they're gone through it, played hard. Now that some of them, it's the first time they've ever played this year, and they've got tons of minutes. They're a huge part of the team, so they stayed into it. Didn't think that after a year or two they should be done for not getting much playing time.
Definitely a bigger class. Usually it's 4 to 5 guys. Or was it 7 out there?
Yeah, there's a lot of seniors. Super awesome to see.
Yep.
Staying with it, doing it. High school's only once, so if you don't play, you're done.
Exactly.
So stick it out, have fun.
Cameron Stelflug, we've talked about before, just did basketball last year as a junior, and obviously has enjoyed it a lot. So good to see. Dan Rice is doing the starting lineups here. He always does a great job, gets into it.
Oh, super fun.
He also has been reffing JV games, so do the JV game and go and shower, come back and do the announcing.
He's doing double duty here. He's helping us out because I think the ref shortage is an issue, so he's not opposed to doing it and can help us out that way. That's huge.
It's a little different than the past couple nights. Usually on Friday nights we have Nate Sletton doing the guitar. get the crowd amped. He usually only does it on Fridays, though. So with tonight being a Tuesday game, you're going to have to create some of your own pregame energy. Yeah, no pep band.
Usually, I think she might be out today.
Okay.
Maybe she's gone today,
Gotcha.
so maybe they didn't have a pep band. I just noticed that.
Very rarely is a home game not have the pep band.
Because then the boys usually have the pep band and not
music.
So they got music today.
Lake Mills, North Iowa in this 2-3 zone, like I talked about before the game. Denton Kingland with a good look. Shots off the mark.
Good
board
job,
by Cade Nobley.
Caden.
Bennett Berger steps right into a 3.
Yes!
Shots up and good. So I talked about before the game, I think North Iowa might take that approach of, hey, we're going to sink in this 2-3 zone, dare Lake Mills to make some threes. And that's the three-point across rule we were talking about.
Yes, yep.
I'm surprised there wasn't more whining there from some of the fans.
Yeah, they get upset. They don't understand, yep.
Maybe they're learning.
I hope they're learning. I taught a few people today.
Yeah.
And unless it's changed, it's always been the last many years.
Yep. So backside board, good block by Wyatt.
Good block.
That's number 22, Riley Sabin on the board, and then Bennett grabs the second board. So Riley Sabin has the long hair. His brother Logan Sabin, shorter haircut. Shots up and good for Wyatt. Not shooting a great percentage from 3 this year, but he's a very good shooter. Only 32%. I know he's not satisfied with that number, but we've seen Wyatt shoot just the absolute leather off the ball. Past year, second block of the game already.
They get a piece of that one?
Almost a nice, almost. He affected it.
Right.
I mean, that's with shot blockers. Not
only
only
in a minute and 20.
They aren't just affecting the shots they block; they're affecting just everything inside. And Wyatt has another look from 3. Shots a little long. Bennett grabs the board. They might have numbers here. Float shots up and it rims in. Great start for Lake Mills.
Good job.
2-2-1 press. Nice tip by Denton Kingland. Sabin grabs it from going out of bounds. Lake Mills in the 2-3 zone of their own. Nice move inside. Nice. Another block for Wyatt. That's 3 already.
At least, that's 3, because that other one wasn't quite. That's 3. 2 minutes.
Hayden Minders inside. Nice little move. Even got the angle on Wyatt, and he was still able to tip it. Bennett Berger's shots up and no good, but another long rebound.
Oh,
thought Wyatt saved that. That was close.
Behind the back save almost, but then it didn't. He must have stepped out.
So off these missed 3s, a lot of long rebounds.
Yep.
Some extra possessions for Lake Mills here early on. Bennett Berger has 5 the Bulldogs 8 points. It's number 5, Noah Hoffman, passes it up to, I believe that's Logan Sabin, yep. So Logan has short hair, Riley has long hair.
Wow.
Shots up and good for Noah Hoffman. He's the third leading scorer on this team, 11.7 per game.
They got pretty good averages for their top 3.
Yep,
you know?
exactly. And then another guy with 7.
Yep.
That's Hayden Minders inside. So starting lineup averages, good numbers across the board. Lake Mills in a 2-3 zone. We're used to seeing Bennett Berger up top in this 2-3 zone. He's dropped back.
I think it might have just happened because of the way they were playing defense on the press.
He was playing it on the first one.
Did he too?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I think that's an adjustment they made.
Okay.
Bennett Berger knocks the ball out of bounds.
Get some longer arms up top.
Exactly. And Bennett just such a smart defender. He can cover so much on the wing.
It is the way they're doing it. Okay.
So 5:08 left in the first quarter. Lake Mills leads 8-2.
Caden's always up top on the 1-3-1.
Yep.
He's got such long arms, super quick.
Lets him freelance a little bit from up top.
Wow.
It's a nice fadeaway jumper by Logan Sabin.
Wow.
So Wyatt almost had his 4th block already.
I'm like, that
Great
was
contest.
Way to go over him.
Lake Mills trying to attack this 2-3. Skip pass over to Berger. Up into the high post to Wyatt. To Denton on the right wing. And that's the game plan against Lake Mills. 2 guys maybe aren't as strong as shooters, so teams have been playing off them. Nice floater from Bennett inside.
He just protected the ball, driving in so well with his body.
And North Iowa throws the ball away, so this pressure is providing some turnovers here early on. Seth Hermanson checks in for Cade Nobley, as well as Lance Helming checking in for A.J. Raymaker. 4:26 left. In the first quarter, Lake Mills leads 10-4. Denton has an open corner 3.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
They made eye contact right before Bennett got the ball, and Bennett tried to look at him off and got it to him right away. Good shot by Denton.
Good. Oh, good
tip from behind, and Wyatt almost saved it. A lot of energy here early on from the defense.
Diving after balls, doing a really good job getting tips, blocks, like really good job so far.
And we usually see that early on, especially in home games. Lake Mills boys just, they jump on some teams.
Yes. If they can hit a couple of the threes to start out with, that's huge. Gets them going.
13-4, Lake Mills leads.
Go, Seth.
Seth gets to that ball. He's going to finish in transition. He's so fast. He's a bigger body.
It so well.
So fast. So great play by Seth Hermanson. Causes the timeout from North Iowa. We'll be right back after this short break.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground, no job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282, follow us on Facebook anytime, or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
We're back after that timeout. Fouls called on either Lance Helming or Denton there. It's called on Lance.
He's tending to do that the last couple games, get fouls right off the bat when he comes in. It's okay.
Yeah, kid off the bench, maybe have some expendable fouls.
Get some energy, try to get some steals.
Only problem you might run into is if you need him, if Wyatt gets into foul trouble late in the game. But Wyatt does such a good job of affecting shots without fouling.
Right.
Haven't really run into that problem yet this year. Hoffman shoots up the 3.
Oh, that was a battle.
A great save by Riley Sabin into Minders. Yeah, Wyatt just couldn't get him boxed out there. Great hustle by Riley Sabin on the board. Denton steps right into the 3. Wow. Nothing but net. You could see just right off the catch, he knew he would. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's what good shooters do. They get into a good rhythm. North Iowa somehow retains possession right there.
That was so, different. Oh, he blocked it.
Sabin's shot is off the mark. Great,
blocked it.
Great box out by Bennett.
Wow, good pass.
Lance in transition. Nice. Oh. Can't get it to go. Denton with the offensive rebound. Bennett gets into the lane. Passes it into Lance inside. Can't get it to go, but Wyatt is able to tip it in.
Wow.
Lake Mills leads 20-6 with 2:55 left in the first quarter.
Look at Seth up there playing the
getting this length at the top of the zone.
Oh, there he goes
Lance gets another foul call on him. He has 2 fouls. He has both fouls for Lake Mills thus far. I think he's going to get subbed out right here.
Yeah, shoot. It's happened last game.
It's not even bad fouls. It's just kind of,
body.
It definitely would not have been called in the girls' game.
No, right? I think they're decided to call it a little closer this game.
Which, as long as they call it for the whole game, I'm totally fine with. So 2:42 left in this first quarter. Lake Mills leads 20-6. Ball over to Riley Sabin. Kicked it over to Hoffman for the open corner 3. Shots off the mark. Thought Bennett was going to come up with that board.
He got, I think he got a lot of arm on him.
Yeah, he got sandwiched between 2 guys there.
Yep.
Ball will stay here with the Bison. Lake Mills playing almost exclusively 2-3, which we haven't seen since last year.
Right.
With Deshaun Lennon, Caleb Bacon, and Ryan Houston. I think Seth's going to get called for, he tried to get that swipe, but he got a little bit of wrist.
Yep, okay.
Yep. Because Wyatt was going to have another block.
Yes, I know, right?
So Riley Sabin will head to the line. Number 20 will check in. That's Jeffrey Gerber. First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw is off the mark. Wyatt snatches the rebound.
Yep. Such dominance. Just so tall and strong.
Berger has 7 here early on. Denton shoots the corner 3.
He's just feeling it.
Barely enough. I thought that ball got tipped.
And he didn't have much time to shoot it. I think he's feeling it. That's 3 threes for him.
So the 3 leading scorers for Lake Mills. Denton has 9.
Whoa.
Berger has 7, and Wyatt has 5.
Good hands there.
Good start for the 3-headed monster of Lake Mills. Riley Sabin shoots up a 3 off the mark. Great backside board. Another thing that putting him down low, he's able to rebound instead of coming from the top of the zone.
Whoa.
Wyatt was such a strong move. Just so controlled. He didn't push off. He didn't extend the arm.
Exactly,
he didn't make it obvious. So there's a kicked ball on Bennett Berger. 25-7. Lake Mills leads early on. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Great start to this game. Like I said before the game, North Iowa's the 3 seed in Lake Mills' district. So this could be a potential district final matchup in the future. Trying to think if that were the case for a district final, would that be maybe played at like 4 City? That'd probably make the most sense.
Oh, right.
Nice tip by Wyatt.
They got a big facility. That's nice, too.
Good drive by Logan Saban. Shots off the mark, but rebounded by Gerber.
Oh.
Nice drive by Logan Saban. Off the mark. Wyatt grabs the board. Just such a strong rebound there. And Denton with another 3.
No.
Oh, I thought he was about to shoot that.
I know.
Kicks it over to Wyatt. Just going to drive and kick it over to Eli. Swung over to Denton. Back over to Bennett. Good scramble defense here for North Iowa. Wyatt shoots the 3, and that's a good contest. Lake Mills probably had 4 other better looks that possession.
Right.
Just a great shot by Wyatt Helming. Lake Mills' energy is a little bit different tonight. They're back to playing that 2-3 zone they played all last year as Wyatt gets the strip and the steal.
And they're looking up the floor more tonight than they sometimes do. Sometimes they take forever to get the ball to the floor.
Even last year, too, they'd run all over teams, and we haven't seen as much of that this year.
That's what I think.
It helps when you have Deshaun Lennon to finish everything in transition, but it's nice. It's nice. It's a purpose. Yeah, it's a purposeful push. It almost like that was a focus this week.
Yep.
So because every time somebody's getting the ball, they're looking ahead.
And looking up the floor, not just going to get it to Bennett every time necessarily. Like look and see if there's someone up the floor they can throw the ball to.
Wyatt shoots it from the top of the key, and it barely rolls out. Good touch there. Just couldn't roll in.
That one. That was a good shot.
Wyatt has 10 early on for Lake Mills. Pull-up shot for Hoffman's up and good. 19 seconds left in the first quarter.
He should have stayed there.
I mean, I've mentioned this, I think, on one broadcast in the past with Chris. When you have Wyatt Helming, he's obviously your big. When he gets a board, he can take it up himself. You don't have to worry about getting it to a point guard right away.
Right. If he sees an opening and he can get up the floor.
A.J. Raymaker's a little strong on that 3. Lake Mills will take a 28-9 lead into the second quarter. Great showing in that first quarter from the Bulldogs. We'll be right back after this.
As a parent, you would do anything for your child. How about creating a positive relationship with money? At MBT Bank, we believe it's never too early to teach your child to save. Kid Club accounts provide a simple, fun way to save money. We know your savers won't stay little forever, so check out our Go Smart checking account. It earns interest and is packed with money-saving benefits. To learn more about our account options for kids, visit mbtbank.bank today. Where will you go with MBT? Member FDIC.
We are back after that quarter break. Lake Mills leads 28-9 at the start of the second quarter. Ball is tipped away. It was tipped off a Lake Mills foot, so North Iowa will retain possession and not have an over and back call. Nice tip by Wyatt. Looked like they had an open look underneath, and Wyatt did a good job of tipping that ball.
That was really good. Good read, good tip.
I mean, even if that ball isn't tipped, Denton was hauling to the bottom of that zone, so just great awareness there.
Denton's pretty quick. I didn't know how fast he was. He can move.
He's put a lot of emphasis on it, a lot of work in the weight room.
Awesome.
Just a lot of extra work. Denton falls on the floor, can't come up with the ball, and passes to Bennett Berger.
3-on-2, nope, 3-on-3. I hustled back good. Oh.
Almost a travel there, and Bennett's able to get it to fall.
Stumbled a little bit, but he kept his foot down.
I mean, that's the perks of having a 190-pound point guard just almost bully ball underneath the rim. This adjustment to put Bennett at the bottom of the zone is awesome for rebounding. So Riley Saban's mid-range jumper's up and good. So for the scoring so far for Lake Mills, Bennett Berger with 9, Wyatt Helming with 10, and Denton Kingland with 9. Lake Mills leads 30-11. 2-3 zone still here for North Iowa. They get it into Wyatt. Good look inside.
Nice.
even when he's off balance, everything's so soft and off the glass. It's Wyatt's such a good player. Good hustle by AJ, saves
Look
it
at
behind
him.
the back.
He's out in the hallway.
Mid-range jumper by Bennett Berger's up and good. That play was created by AJ Raymaker.
That was awesome. Brain energy again. Oh,
another tip ball by Wyatt. That's a layup he just saved.
Yep. Good kick.
Perks of having a 6'6" body.
Yes.
You also have 6'6" limbs.
And you got the wingspan.
Exactly. Wyatt will sit. I believe that's his first break of the game. Seth will come in. And for a possession or two there, they did play a 1-3-1, but now they're back to the 2-3. Another mid-range jumper for Riley Saban off the mark. Good strong board.
That was a great rebound. Yeah, go.
A lot more almost intentional rebounds. Like everybody's going up with strong rebound attempts.
Right.
You can tell Denton's feeling it. There wasn't much room there, and he even pump faked that one. Nice drive here by AJ Raymaker. Shots off the mark.
That's the hardest shot for me is from the front.
Yep.
Oh, man. As a drive.
Well, yeah, when it's not even like totally from the front, like just a bit off center.
Yep.
Because if you're straight on, you can just throw it off the backboard.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's a tougher shot for sure.
Yep. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be Lake Mills basketball. Good tip by Seth inside. It's a lot of confidence right now. You know, typically Lake Mills is a very confident basketball team, but even more so tonight. Bennett Berger leads all scorers with 11. Trying to get a high-low into Caden Obley. Looks like he had him sealed.
Had it, yeah.
Swings it over to Denton Kingland. His shot's up and good.
Get him the ball.
4-3 already for Denton.
Oh, my gosh. Is he now, 4 or 5 or something like that?
4 or 5, I think. Did he miss his first 3? And he's made 4 straight?
I don't know. Chris will have to look.
Good block by Seth, and he'll get called for the foul. But you like the aggression from a guy that doesn't typically show much.
Right? Being super aggressive, super strong in there.
We're talking, Seth has played a lot of great games these past, 3, 4, 5 games. So many of his points have come off offensive rebounds. He just skies over guys. He's able to grab these offensive rebounds. Just an effortless jump.
Right.
It's just unteachable athleticism, and he's finding ways how to use it. So Logan Saban goes 2 of 2 from the line. Wyatt Helming will check back in for Bennett. Bennett gets his first break.
He's become such a huge part of this team now. Like, he is huge in the rotation.
Yep.
And last year, he didn't get a lot of minutes, right? But, man, look what happens. Like, you work hard, keep trying, get some confidence. There you go.
Pass ahead to Wyatt. Has a good look from 3. Just a tad short. And what I just said earlier, Seth Hermanson skies for the offensive board.
That was amazing.
And lays it in.
Did you see the Wyatt, though? Like, when he got the ball, he did look inside, seeing if it was going to be open, and there's a guy down there. So then, he'll shoot the 3.
Exactly.
So I love the fact that he was looking for that layup inside still.
Still in this 2-3 zone. It's kind of interesting how Caden plays it versus the other guard. 3-second call on North Iowa there. But Caden's almost playing his top spot as a 1-3-1. He's almost trying to force to one side and jump.
Yep.
And then the other guard kind of plays it more straight up.
Oh, that's awesome. Adjust with what you have, their body types and how they can go, how they move. Good job, Denton. He doesn't have to do this much.
Yeah, Denton being the primary ball handler here. Have not seen that much this year. Pick and roll with Wyatt.
Oh, yeah.
North Iowa's back to man-to-man.
Way too.
Swings it over to Seth. They're trying to get a high-low.
Yes.
Good pass inside to Caden. Pump fake inside. Can't get it to go. He's going to try again.
And
Gets
we'll take the
and
one
to fall.
See? We wanted that one anyways.
Great pass by Wyatt from the top. Lately, a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of high-low action. Lake Mills has just been feasting off it, especially when they're going to have the advantage at almost any game in height.
Yes, exactly. If they switch, you're in trouble. Get the ball inside. I love the pick and roll. We talked about that last time. So to use that in your offense is part of it.
Free throw's good for Caden. That's a nice confidence builder.
Yep.
A tough finish inside to get the foul and hit the free throw. 42-13, Lake Mills leads. Pass into the middle of the zone. This pressure. North Iowa breaks it. Has a good look for Minders. Doesn't go.
Yeah.
Seth will get called for the foul here. That's his 3rd already, but.
Oh, is it? It is. Dang.
At this point, he'll get subbed out here, but it's
They're
not too
eventually
worried.
going to get subbed out anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, at this point, if we keep rolling, he won't be playing long.
It's not too worrisome.
Right. If it was a close ball game right now, it would be a little scary.
Yep. Pass over to the corner to Gerber. 4:10 left in the second quarter. Lake Mills already has 42 points. Just so much aggression, so much
we have energy.
Ferocity on this 2-3 zone, yeah.
Right.
So pull-up jumper for Riley Saban. That's a tough shot. Minders and Wyatt fighting for the ball.
Wyatt's been on the floor multiple times tonight. It's awesome.
Jump ball, Lake Mills basketball. So Wyatt buys a possession just with his hustle.
And for being that tall, it's a lot different to be on the floor for him than it is for, say, AJ.
Mhm.
You know, like that
Yeah.
extra height and to get down there. Super aggressive. It's awesome.
Wyatt and Denton each have 12, and Bennett Berger has 11. So just nice balanced scoring from the 3 leading scorers of this team.
And really, most of them for Wyatt's have been at the three-point line. I think it's only second bucket down there, isn't it?
Yep.
So, I mean, look at that. Like,
it's a nice balanced attack from
go,
Wyatt as well.
Yes, they can go in and out, and that's huge. If you have to stand outside and you can't shoot.
That's what makes them so tough to stop.
Right. Then they just sag back. Who cares if you're out there? But they can't. They have to guard him.
Nice pick by Lance Helming.
Oh.
So they
To
get
me,
it.
I was like, go up the floor.
Yep. Not bad for Denton to get some ball handling experience. Hasn't had much this year as being the primary ball handler. Man-to-man defense for North Iowa. AJ drives baseline, kicks it up to Eli for the
First
wing
shot
three.
of the night,
Yep.
right? Job.
Good
Job,
pass.
Eli.
Good pass by the senior Raymaker. Forced the defense to collapse a little bit and kicked it out to Eli.
Woo!
Another block by Wyatt.
Good job, Denton, and he fought for that, though.
Denton's being
Wow,
aggressive on the
he's
boards.
being-
Just-
is.
That's the story of the night for Lake Mills, just aggression. Everything's strong and purposeful.
The crowd is worried that one was going into the stands. on that ball.
Great play by Eli to save the lives of the people in that
all
front
the people
row.
in the front row.
AJ Raymaker with the corner 3. Shot's a little long. Rebound goes to number 2, Brogan Greensky. 2:22 left in the second quarter. Lake Mills leads 47-13. Hoffman on the baseline kicks it over to Gerber for the corner 3. Shot's up and good. Good shot there by the sophomore.
Well, Lance can shoot those, can't he?
Yeah, he's shot not many, but he has shown the ability to hit them.
Right. I think that'll come next year. I think we'll see that a lot.
Great driving kick by Raymaker over to Minky. Can't get it to go.
Super close. But knowing the Helmings, he's going to get that shot.
Yep.
He'll get it down.
Yep.
And get confident at it.
Only a sophomore.
Next year, he'll get a lot more playing time. And
like we said, with the hard work of this team, you know, the Helming family in general in the sport of basketball, they put so much work in. Play a lot of ball over the summer. That shot almost hit the rafters, and Wyatt
Look
grabs
at that,
board,
see?
throws it out to AJ.
oh, my goodness.
He's taken out on a little spin there.
That scares me.
Yeah. AJ's a tough guy. He'll be all
He's a
right.
tough guy.
The spin almost kind of helped.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Because he's able to almost spin off the contact. A great lead pass by Wyatt. That had to have been a focus coming into this
It
week.
had to push the ball.
Yep.
Like we just haven't. We've just get very content to just get it to Bennett and walk up the floor. Not
Yep.
walk, but jog up the floor.
I mean, that's a perk when
Man.
every single player can handle
I
the
know.
ball. And
We have so many ball handlers.
Yep.
You know. Job.
David enters the game for Denton Kingland. 47-16. Lake Mills leads with 1:29 left in this first half. So pick and roll for Berger and Helming. Kicks it over to Caden for the open 3. Shot just rims in and out. Good confident look, though, from
That was
Mobley.
a good look. I love seeing David out there. He's another player that we haven't talked about much, but he's a senior, worked hard, played out, many, many years of being on this team, and he does really well when he comes in. So I'm super happy he gets a lot of minutes this year,
Good fight there on the rebound.
Yep.
He's going to get called for the foul, but
It's all right.
nothing hurt
Be
there.
aggressive. Yep. And we're not even in the bonus yet, 1-1.
Yep, looks like that was our last foul to give. So 1:04 left. Lake Mills leads by 31. Passing the high post to Riley Saban. It's a tough matchup for him with Wyatt inside. Another block by Wyatt.
How are you going
He almost has, I think, 5 or 6 blocks.
I know. I would be like, nope, not shooting that. Kicking it back out because he's ginormous.
Pass over to Saban and to Minders. Oh. Nice contest from Wyatt. Another shot affected.
Yep.
Great play there by the senior. 37 seconds left. Man-to-man defense from North Iowa. Dribble handoff to Raymaker. It's cut inside to Bennett. Kicks it out to David for the 3.
Oh.
Just a tad long. Great pass from Berger
Yep.
to get it to Hugo for the open look. 20 seconds left in this first half. Strip by Berger. Be out of bounds, and blue basketball.
And before that, David was 4 for 8 at 3-point line.
Yeah,
So, I mean, he can
capable
shoot it.
shooter, yeah.
Give him the ball again.
Kind of has that Larry Bird style shot, or maybe Bill Peters style shot over
Bill
his
Peters.
head. Part of that OG morning basketball crew.
Yeah, I give a shout out to Marty Pins. He's been texting me tonight.
Yep.
He'd play in the mornings with us and Bill Peters, and then we do games at 21, us three. Whoa, good strip.
Pocket picked. It'll be Hoffman on this fast break layup.
Oh, he had an arm.
That's a pretty good foul right there.
An arm, buddy.
Yep. Point one left on the clock in this first half. Wyatt just can't let the easy bucket happen. Good clean foul. His first foul of the half after having 6 blocks.
Right?
So that's
it's okay.
It's a testament to just his timing,
what he's learned over the years.
Yeah.
How to block efficiently without getting fouls.
Exactly. Just does a great job. Very rarely swats. Just for the most part, uses his length, goes straight up.
Yep.
It's really, I'm not going to say it's unteachable, but it is a...
Whoa. There's a lot of...
foul called on Wyatt Helming on the box out there, I think.
A lot of physicalness there.
But yeah, so that's... that'll put North Iowa into 1-1, I believe. Or did they call that on North Iowa?
No, I'm pretty sure it was on Wyatt for the hold.
It should be 1-1 for them. Yeah, it'll be 1-1. 1-1 free throws, no time left on the clock. So Wyatt I was watching him, super aggressive on that box out.
The guy started getting around him a little bit, and he really went with them, and they didn't like that. Felt like he was holding him back, I guess.
Well, even just, I was just straight up watching him.
Yep.
Just the hardest I've ever seen the kid box out. Yeah. Definitely an aggression foul. So Riley Saban will head to the line for 1-1 with no time left on the clock.
This is a pressure situation here.
With no people on the free throw line. Yeah.
It's like,
First shot is up. It's no good, so we not get the second attempt. Lake Mills leads 47-17 at halftime.
That's great. Great score. Great offensive effort. Just great defense.
Yeah.
Great defense.
It's the energy. I know maybe not a whole lot of crowd energy, but Lake Mills just created their own energy on the floor, which is a hard thing to do.
Right.
That's just a player-motivated team that comes out, hey, we're going to play with a lot of energy, and we're going to come out and jump on these guys, which you see a lot at these home games. So that's a great job by the Lake Mills boys in the first half. They lead by 30. And we'll go to a few ads here, then we'll come back with the Storby Seed halftime report. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Finding the right seed dealer doesn't have to be a challenge. At Storby Seed, we make your needs our priority. With 30 years in the seed business, we will use our experience in product placement, service, and cutting-edge technology to make your farm more profitable. We will always pride ourselves on our availability for the farmer, first to the field, and customer follow-up. We want to make your buying experience smooth with services like our new state-of-the-art seed treatment facility, on-farm delivery, new precision ag services, on-farm research, and calibrating those pesky monitors. Find us on Facebook, Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Here at Norseman, we don't just talk about valuing our Norseman family, we show it. We've revamped our pay and benefits package to reflect what our team members want. So we sat down with a few of our drivers and just asked them, what do you think?
I definitely like it. It's very helpful because, I mean, times are tough right now, and it shows that they actually care about us.
If you're not being valued and treated like family, check out what Norseman has to offer. Visit us at norseman.com to learn more.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Hi, Hi, this is Emily Helgeson, Physical Therapist Assistant from Lake Mills Physical Therapy. We are proud supporters of the Lake Mills Bulldogs and strive to keep our athletes in the game. We not only offer our expertise in orthopedic care, but added new programs for women's health services and Parkinson's patients. So don't let your injuries sideline you from getting back to your life dreams and goals. Call 641-592-3500 to schedule your appointment today.
Here at Norseman, we don't just talk about valuing our Norseman family, we show it. We've revamped our pay and benefits package to reflect what our team members want. So we sat down with a few of our drivers and just asked them, what do you think?
The new pay package was a surprise to me, and I know that they're responding to what's happening in the industry and sort of changing with the times, and that also speaks well.
If you're not being valued and treated like family, check out what Norseman has to offer. Visit us at norseman.com to learn more.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground. No job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282, follow us on Facebook anytime, or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit storbyseed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
As a parent, you would do anything for your child. How about creating a positive relationship with money? At MBT Bank, we believe it's never too early to teach your child to save. Kid Club accounts provide a simple, fun way to save money. We know your savers won't stay little forever, so check out our Go Smart checking account. It earns interest and is packed with money-saving benefits. To learn more about our account options for kids, visit mbtbank.bank today. Where will you go with MBT? Member FDIC.
Slide into savings with WCTA. Our ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet is critical during these long and cold winter nights. New to the area? Sign up for new WCTA internet and you'll be eligible to receive a $40 bill credit. Or if you're already a customer, just upgrade to a faster speed. Make it a winter to remember and slide into savings today. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm from Mason City, Iowa. I chose Nyack first because it's close to home, very affordable, and I won't have much college debt. I am getting my general classes out of the way at Nyack because my credits will be able to transfer to a 4-year college. I like the flexible schedule that allows me to work and go to school full-time. These are some of the reasons I chose Nyack first. I recommend starting your college education at Nyack.
Winter is coming and Forest City Ford has the vehicles to beat the Iowa cold. This is Josh Bruckoff. We have a selection of 2021 Ford Edge SUVs with several colors and options to choose from. We also have a few 2021 Escapes to help with hauling all the gear you need for winter. If you're looking for something that we don't have, come see us and we'll help find what you want. Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of Highway 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
We are back with the Storby Seed halftime report. We're going to sound like a broken record from the first half, but Lake Mills boys came out with so much energy, really reminiscent of last year. They came out in a 2-3 zone, really aggressive with it, just chaotic but controlled movement on defense.
Yep, all over, just moving around, getting deflections, trying to stop passes inside.
A great first half against a solid North Iowa team for the Lake Mills. So let's see if they can try to replicate that first half, at least energy-wise.
Put together a complete game, you know?
Exactly.
Don't have a low, keep it going, even scoring.
And I'm sure North Iowa, we haven't played much of a 2-3 this year. They're probably surprised we came out in a 2-3 zone.
Right.
And almost exclusively in that half.
And that's great. We can come up with different fronts. They're not going to be prepared for it. And that's also game change on the fly, you know?
Yep. It's another forced steal right there. I think Caden tipped the ball and forced an errant pass, so AJ got the steal.
Denton wants it bad.
He was even after he was out of bounds, he's still just sitting there with his hands ready.
He was open, they didn't see him.
You could tell he's feeling it tonight. He wants the ball anytime he can get it. If he has a sliver of room, he's going to shoot it.
Yep.
Nice pass.
It looked like it was going to be a shot. That was beautiful.
Cutting Caden Nobley. Assist for Berger. Good cut by Caden.
Could have been a double assist. Like, that would have been great.
The good old, Wyatt gets the old hockey assist.
Yes, he needs to get the hockey assist.
Let's see, pass is thrown away again by North Iowa. Will be Lake Mills basketball. They lead by 32.
I'm going to be there at 7:30 tomorrow.
Bennett will bring it up for the Bulldogs. 1-3-1 zone for North Iowa here. I don't think we've seen it yet tonight. It'll be a good look for Lake Mills. Face a different defense.
Skip.
Wyatt drives baseline. He's up and dunks it. You could tell right once he caught the ball on the baseline, you could tell he moved with a little bit different quickness there.
That was really awesome. From the side, and he didn't hang on the rim this time.
No.
He got a technical last time.
Yeah, he did. And over and back because he wasn't established in the front court.
Yep. That gets you excited.
So great play there by Wyatt. And North Iowa will come back in this 1-3-1. Coach Minke always told us against 1-3-1, split the top. Almost have two guys surrounding that top of the zone. And A rare turnover for Bennett Berger there.
Yeah.
Blocking foul on Denton Kingland.
All right, slow him down a little bit.
Yep.
He's got him to give.
Bennett Berger, when I looked the other day, he was averaging less than a turnover a game. Let's see what he's at right now. I'm trying to find his number. 16 turnovers in 17 games. As the lead point guard who handles the ball pretty much all the time, that's an insane number.
113 assists.
And I remember,
Jeepers.
I vividly remember there's a specific time this year where he had back-to-back turnovers on back-to-back possessions. So,
right.
So, but if you take out that, he's having an even more insane year.
Pretty sure average 4 turnovers a game, at least.
That's like typical though for
like,
a ball handler that has it a lot.
That's insane.
And in girls basketball, more turnovers.
Right.
I mean,
it's like,
so that's a pretty normal number.
Yeah, that's less than 1 a game right now. Nice. A way to avoid the defense.
Yeah. Swing it over to Denton. Can he hit again? He does. He's feeling it tonight.
He's wanted it this whole last 2 minutes here.
Good extra pass from Bennett Berger to get it over to the hot Kingland. Minders almost lost it out of bounds. Saves it over to Saban.
When you're feeling it, you got to get it to him.
Exactly.
Like it's not very often that you're that feeling it. Get it in the wall.
If we are thinking correctly, I think he missed his first and he's made 5 straight.
She would have it on her shot chart, right?
Yeah, KT, can I see that shot chart quick for Lake Mills? We have my sister taking the stats here. Yeah, he's 5 for 5 after his first miss.
Okay, wow.
He's 5 for 6 for the game. It's 54-17.
Good read, Bennett.
Great extra rotation by Bennett Berger to get the steal there.
I like him inside
Denton
like
has
that.
an open look again.
Here we go.
Just a bit short. I mean, you're bound to miss at some point.
Yeah, I know.
5 straight threes is an insane number. They kick it over to Wyatt in the corner.
He's wide open inside.
Shot goes in.
He had Caden wide open there.
Yep.
Inside. They all came running out at him.
Wyatt's up to 19 on the game. Denton has 15 and Bennett has 11. Just a great scoring output for this three-headed monster for Lake Mills.
And Bennett's percentage is insane tonight, too.
Mm-hmm.
Really
He's shooting
good shooting.
very well from the field. Nice pass to Caden in transition.
Yes!
Wyatt Helming doing it all tonight. Forces the timeout for North Iowa.
Way to finish, too. Good job, Caden.
Great pass by Wyatt Helming. Good finish by Obley. We'll be right back after this short break, after the full timeout.
DuraClean by Doug in Lake Mills is your full-service home and office care specialist. For deep cleaning of carpet and upholstery, sanitizing, and air duct cleaning to promote allergy and asthma relief, contact the professionals at DuraClean by Doug and breathe easier. To start down your path to a cleaner, healthier home or office, call Doug today at 641-592-5772. It's not clean unless it's DuraClean.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Before we get back into this game, I want to give a special shout out to a very loyal listener of Game by Thrones and the Lake Mills program's listener, Kelly Kurtz. Coach Kurtz's mom. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday to Mama Kurtz. She listens all the time, always texting me about the games.
That's awesome.
We appreciate it. We love the support all the way from Missouri. Obviously, so they can't make it to a lot of games, so they're tuning in to the broadcast all the time.
It's awesome they can watch now. Super cool.
Exactly. So happy birthday, Mama Kurtz.
Happy birthday.
1-3-1 zone for Lake Mills here.
Ooh, a little change up.
Yep. Caden at the top. Almost a trapping 1-3-1. Nice drive by Saban. Was able to finish.
And he went around Wyatt.
The Saban brothers are so athletic.
Wow. Get it in. Nope.
Pass out to King. Oh,
I thought he'd shoot it.
Interesting. I'm surprised he didn't take that either. As AJ has an open look from the corner. A little long. Denton crashes from the backside.
Good rebound.
Out to Berger. Another miss, but Obley with the O board.
Good job.
Denton has a good look. He is turning down some good looks right now. It's 5 for 7 from 3.
That one miss, he didn't like having that
good crash from Denton Kingland.
Job.
So many offensive rebounds for this team. Drive from AJ on the baseline, kicks it over to Denton.
Shoot that.
He will shoot this one. And it's up and good. Denton Kingland is shooting absolutely lights out tonight.
He turned on his over so many.
He turned, yeah. I mean, ended up working out.
It
he
worked
ended
out
up getting a great look.
In a lot of time. Like, he's got to sit and shoot.
It's almost that basketball karma. Like, you turn down a good look for your teammates, and you get an awesome one back.
Awesome look. Great drive by AJ to draw them all in, you know?
Yep. I mean, 3 offensive rebounds for the team there.
Oh, man, that was great. Great effort.
2-3 zone again for Lake Mills.
Good job,
Raymaker gets the pick.
Look at Caden. Caden, go in. Oh my gosh.
Wyatt was almost trying to sit out of the way.
Go to the hoop. Like, yeah.
He was trying to feed it to Wyatt, and Wyatt thought he was going to somebody behind him, so he tried ducking out of the way. Or tried backing up.
That's all right. Oh,
nice
good
strip by Bennett. Riley Saban has it in the lane. Nice finish. These Saban brothers, 22 and 23, they get to the lane. They can make some finishes inside.
Yeah, they do good. They don't seem super tall from here either, and they do good driving inside.
Nice pass to Caden. Little mishandle of the pass, but a little jump
finish. That's such a strong over-the-top. Like, girls can't pass that.
Exactly. It's on a line, but right over the defense.
That was great pass. Good look. Good finish.
2-3 zone again from Lake Mills. Good look for Hoffman from the corner. It's short.
Grab it.
Bennett hustles for the board.
There you go, push. See, look at this.
The sprint and get Denton a bad pass. Bennett usually makes very good passes. He's going to want that one back.
Yep.
That's very frustrating as a shooter, too.
He couldn't catch and shoot.
Pass over to Wyatt. Kicks it out to Denton in the corner. Bennett with the good look. Great ball movement that possession. This is some of the best ball movement they've had all year.
Really unselfish ball movement.
Yep,
like,
and it's
really getting the best look.
I mean, mainly between the 3 guys. You know, the 3 guys for this Lake Mills team. Bennett's up to 14. Wyatt still has 19, and Denton has 18. Just a great number from these 3 guys. We're getting an early look from Cameron Stelflug.
Third quarter.
So 3 seniors check in. Seth Hermanson, Cameron Stelflug, and David Hugo. All seniors on the floor right now.
There you go. That's awesome. It's senior night.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Cameron might play the rest of the game. I would not doubt if he plays the rest of the game.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Cameron has a couple buckets this year.
Yes.
Had one at Eagle Grove last week.
Super exciting. So fun. Really unselfish play to get him the ball and get some good rebounds to get him the ball.
So a minute left in this third quarter. Trying to run a set play with the seniors. Trying to get a little bit of high-low. But Cameron almost had a nice feed into Wyatt, but it's tipped by Minders.
Good look, though. Good look.
I mean, Cameron knows, hey, we're supposed to get it into Wyatt.
Yeah, that's the job. Oh, it's like a pinball.
Yep, exactly. Little pinball action there. Ricocheting off all these legs.
Jeez.
Lake Mills with running clock now, up by 46 points. 33 seconds left in this quarter. Saban shoots the 3. A little off the mark. Out of bounds. Lake Mills basketball.
Just want to say really quick, too, we have a couple other helpers tonight. Aiden Reese and my son Connor are doing the camera and the scores because I can't handle the scores and do this at the same time.
Oh, I forgot one of them doing the score. Okay.
I've been not doing the score all night. And it's been right.
Yeah.
So, good job, guys.
Right on top of it.
Yes.
Cameron stepped out of bounds there before he caught the ball.
And he threw it to Wyatt. See, that's the job. He knows.
He knows, hey, we got to get the ball into Cameron, or get the ball into Wyatt. That will end the third quarter of this game. Lake Mills leads 67-21. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter.
Remodeling your home, adding on, or something bigger? This is Lexi Grow. With over 40 years of experience and 3 generations, Grow Electric and Lake Mills are your trusted electrical experts serving the North Iowa area. Call my dad, Steve, for your residential, commercial, or agricultural electrical needs. Interior, exterior, aerial, or underground, no job is too big or too small. Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Call 641-592-8282, follow us on Facebook anytime, or check out our website at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit StorbySeed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
We're back with the start of the fourth quarter. The lineup out there right now is Hermanson, Hugo, Lance Helming, Minky, and Stelflug.
Stelflug, such a fun name to say.
It is.
Stelflug.
Cameron has it in the corner. Nice swing over to Hermanson.
Good job. I love the headband,
drive by Seth Hermanson, and he finishes.
Good drive. We need to see that.
Near the rim.
Gosh.
I don't know how he gets so high.
He can jump. Jeepers.
Such an easy jumper, too. It doesn't look like he's really loading up. He just gets up and just floats. Nice high-low, but Minders can't handle it, loses it out of bounds.
Yeah, good idea.
Trying to get it inside to Eli Minke.
What's he? Trapped? What are you going to do? Good.
Goes up. I think he's getting called for the travel. He does. But nice aggressive post attack from Eli Minke.
He's trying something different,
I know Coach Kingland says in the JV games they try posting him up because he's 6'2", a big kid, has long arms.
Yeah.
Just a coordinated kid. So nice to see him developing that part of his game.
Just
when
like,
he's usually just a shooter.
And just like, guards or post players who want to be able to shoot outside, get a guard that can post up inside. I mean, you have a little guy on you.
Exactly. Get a mismatch of some sort.
Yep. Lindy Brecken was amazing inside, by the way, for me. She could turn around and shoot on anybody inside.
Lindy Brecken?
Not Lindy Brecken.
Lindy Pins.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Lindy.
I was like, Lindy's still in high school. I don't think she's in basketball.
High school now. Sorry, Lindy, don't play. I wish she did, but no. Lindy Pins.
Gotcha.
She could do a turnaround jump shot inside. Like, one of my plays was to get her the ball inside.
She was...
Marty taught her well.
She was a very, very good player. I remember watching her growing up. Definitely one of the, probably the most memorable girls player, in my memory.
She was very solid.
Very
outside,
good.
And she could, I'm super impressed. I could do the post-up move she did inside, the fadeaway thing.
So skilled.
Yeah.
And the primary ball handler for your girls' team, right?
She was one of them, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And we had a couple others probably that helped too, but yeah, she was super solid in there. And her brother Paul, of course, is a good player too. So just good athletes in that family.
Marty.
Good
genes.
Even though I hated when he did the behind the back thing. Steal the ball and he fouled me, I swear.
Yep.
That's to you, Marty.
It's like you want to call one, but it's like, that was pretty clean. I can't really call it.
Oh, I can't call it. Pick up ball.
Exactly.
You didn't really touch me, but that was not fun. Don't do that. From behind.
Tipped out of bounds. We'll stay here with Lake Mills. Hoffman checks back in for Greenski.
Into the Bison, number 5, Noah Hoffman.
You're good.
This lineup's getting extended minutes here.
I love it. I love to get these guys more time. Varsity floor, lot of crowd here. It's fun to get them to see them play.
Kick it out to Cameron on the three-point line. Swings it over to Hermanson.
And we don't want injuries, so we don't want our starting five to get injured in a game that it's pretty much over,
This pass inside to be offensive foul on Lance. A little bit of a push off. Not a whole lot of contact there, but
he finishes so well.
Yeah, he
Lance does
with
finish
both hands.
so well.
2-3 zone even for this lineup. Get some good experience for Eli playing the bottom of it and Seth playing the middle and Lance playing the top. David Hugo is the primary ball handler.
Man. Yeah, he can dribble. Good job.
Cameron shoots up the three. It goes in! Cameron Stelflug with the three!
Oh my God!
There's nothing but net. Hadaway Cameron, first career three-pointer for the senior.
Oh my gosh, that was no way. That was amazing. Okay, I can go home. That was awesome.
Shots up and no good. I guarantee you, Cecil and Asa did not see that.
Cecil,
every time I tell them, did you see the bucket Cameron had? No. Eli shoots up a three and hits one.
I last time I recorded it and put it on my phone. I made Cecil watch it. He's like, you're the second person to make me watch that.
I made him watch it. We were both the people that made him watch it.
There you go. Come on. Cheer for your brother. The only ways he's here is if he's on pep band. And then he goes in the band room in between.
Yep.
That's Stelflugs.
Seth has it on the fast break. Almost a double dribble there. Not called.
Maybe it was.
And David finishes.
Good
Great
job.
pass from Seth.
David, good work. Awesome cut. Good job, Seth. Good pass.
I mean, that's a nice finish from David Hugo.
It is.
Shot was tipped by Helming.
Can I yell on this thing, or are we going to be blared out? I think this is where I just yelled at.
We already did. We already did yell.
Sorry if I blared you out.
It's already after the fact.
When Cameron Stelflug gets a three-pointer. The last two attempts were a little short the last couple games.
Yep.
So for him to nail that, oh my gosh.
Kind of a hand in his face, too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We have all new Bison checking into the game.
Freshman.
Number 33, Kramersmeyer. Number 21, Potter. Number 3, Mathis. Number 34, Schaefer. And number 1, Price. A lot of familiar names here. I think little siblings of past athletes at North Iowa. I know Price and Schaefer for sure. Even Mathis.
We got some new people in.
Yep, we have Logan Bacon, Aiden Stensrud, and Alex Manis checked in to go along with the 2 seniors, Hugo and Stelflug.
That's awesome.
That's Price shooting up the 3, shots off the mark. I believe if he's related to Dominic Price, he graduated last year, leading scorer in North Iowa history.
He's a good athlete. He's in my son's grade.
Or perhaps not leading. Great drive there by Logan Bacon. If not the leading scorer, I know he had 1,000. He had 1,000 last year.
Cool.
Very good player for North Iowa last season. 79-25, Lake Mills leads with 2 minutes left.
Some good playing time for some guys.
Yep.
I feel so bad for Logan. He's injured at the start of the year, but glad he's back out. Wonder what it would have been like if he'd been healthy from the beginning. He could have saw some legitimate rotation minutes. Yep.
It's great floater finish there.
But we'll need him next year, huge next year.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these guys will graduate, a lot of seniors, so.
Definitely.
We'll have good experience. They played really well in the JV.
Another guy that will play a huge role next year is number 23, Aiden Stensrud.
100%, yes.
Another guy that missed a lot of the year with injury at the start, missed the first half.
Sick, yep.
Stelflug has it in the corner. Nice pass inside to Aiden.
He's played against this kid many years.
Lefty,
there you go.
Lefty hook. It was kind of contested, but it just looked so easy from him.
Yeah,
a great play by Aiden.
Really nice.
I'm sure you've seen a lot of Aiden Stensrud buckets over the years.
Years and years, yes. I was always yelling, get the ball inside.
Nice block by Stensrud off the pad. 81-27, Lake Mills leads with about a minute to go.
Sure hope he's still growing because his dad's 6'7".
Yep. Or at least we hope so.
I hope so. As I say, I hope he keeps growing.
Yep.
Hey, good
shot is up and in.
Help.
Good work there by number 34, Charlie Schaefer.
I love these games where we're ahead and we can get a lot of people some playing time at the end.
Yep.
Like 2 seniors playing the whole fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even at the 2 minutes left in the third quarter, they came in. Nice follow there by 34. That's Charlie Schaefer. Just had the last bucket. Looks like that was his first points on varsity all year. So
wow.
Good job, Charlie. He's going to head to the line and hopefully add to it.
Being aggressive.
Yeah.
Really going strong.
Yep. He's a sophomore. Looks like the majority of these guys out here are freshmen and sophomores.
At least we can figure out these guys' numbers here.
Free throws up and good.
Good job.
Kramersmeyer's a freshman. Price is a freshman. Mathis is a junior. And then number 21, Potter, is a freshman.
Wow.
Second one's off the mark. Stensrud grabs the board, but nice fight from Schaefer. Can't get the finish to go.
There we go. There's Scrappy. Go. Good look.
Alex Manis has it on the fast break.
Don't hurt.
He'll finish it. Good, smart play from North Iowa, too, not to totally sell out for that block.
Right. Don't even get any injuries at this point.
Exactly.
This far into the game.
Lake Mills leads 83-30. 13 seconds left. Just a great game from Lake Mills all the way around. I'd
solid
say
everywhere.
One of the best overall,
yes,
if not the best overall game from Lake Mills.
A complete game.
Yep.
Like it just played every quarter really well, really aggressive.
Yeah, this game and the game at Garner where they won by 37. These are two of the best performances of the year.
Awesome. Really good job. Who knew he'd end up winning by that many? That's crazy. Good North Iowa team.
Yeah, like I said before, they're the 3 seed in our district.
Right. Out of 8, right? 8 in the district?
I think 8.
Usually there's around 8?
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Could be a potential future matchup in the playoffs. So a great confidence builder for Lake Mills. It'll be interesting to see who they send up here as a player.
Well, they remember.
What if they send up Cameron Stelflug? Now that would be funny.
We need 2 people, Cameron Stelflug, and then throw someone else.
Yep.
Flipping 3-pointer tonight, 1 for 1.
Did nothing but net, too.
Awesome.
That was awesome.
Super awesome.
We got Coach Kurtz coming up here. See if he's coming up here for the interview. You talking? Yes, sir. We got Coach Kurtz coming up.
There you go.
Coach Kurtz handing him the headset. I shouted out Mama Kurtz with her birthday tonight.
Yes. My mom's watching, and I'm sure she's listening. And just huge shout out to her. It's her birthday today, and and can't tell her how much I love her. So love you, Mom, and hope you enjoy the game.
Yep, and she always listens to the interviews after the game, so just props to her. She listens to so many of our broadcasts, always texted me thoughts about the game, so it's awesome to just see, having some extra fans in Missouri watching us from so far away.
It's good stuff.
Yep, so about the game tonight. 2-3 zone exclusively pretty much all night, and pretty reminiscent of last year's 2-3 zone.
Yeah, we felt as a coaching staff we really got better at that yesterday in practice. We knew we had to get back to running some of that, and we thought it was some of the best zone that we played this year so far. So we were very happy with that. Hopefully we can keep making those improvements.
Yeah, I'd say one of the better overall games of the year. This and the Garner game at Garner. It's two very good games. North Iowa, solid, scrappy team.
Yeah, I mean, North Iowa, this is probably one of their better teams they've had the last several years, and our guys are ready to go tonight. I don't know what it was. If they just think down the stretch here we got to start playing better, or I don't know. I don't know what they ate for lunch today, but maybe we need to serve more of that.
So much energy. You can just tell by some of the looks in their eyes, like Denton Kingland and Wyatt starting possessions, clapping it up, trying to get hype on defense. A lot of it's just effort, and they brought it.
Yeah, a tremendous effort tonight. One of our big keys tonight was trying to keep North Iowa off the offensive glass. They're the leading offensive rebounding team in the whole state.
Yeah.
And their guys, they play hard. They go to the boards hard. I think in the first half we gave up 10 of them according to our managers, and maybe one or two we didn't have great box outs, but the other ones they just hustle, just beat them to us.
Yep.
So hats off to them for that.
We could definitely tell there's a focus on rebounding, like Denton Kingland skying up for strong boards. Always good to see. And also, was there an emphasis to try to get out and run a little bit more tonight?
Yeah. Part of the deal, with their offensive rebounding tendency, obviously the harder you go to the offensive glass, you give up a little bit in transition defense, so we wanted to get out and try to take advantage of that, and I think our guys did, and pushing the ball over half court and got some great looks because of it.
An advantage we talk about, just obviously getting the rebound is huge, but this team 1 through 5, whoever's on the floor can push the ball and handle the ball a little bit. So how big is that, trying to get the rebound and just go? You don't have to wait around for your point guard to come back.
Yeah, I mean, we have a tremendous point guard in Bennett Berger, but, and he's one of the leading assist guys in the area. But, everyone on the team can handle it. They can all pass it. And so, like you said, it doesn't really matter who gets the rebound. We're going to look to get out and go, and typically we make good decisions doing that.
Any clue on the three-point numbers tonight? Felt like you guys shot it really well.
Actually, I don't know how many we took, but I can tell you because I do track the score. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 threes.
14 threes, that's a good number.
Yeah, so
6 of them from Denton.
Yeah, he shot it great. Yep. He shot it great. And so
he even turned down a couple looks before he got that last three. Just got it. I called it basketball karma. He turned down a couple okay looks, ended up getting a great look after a hustle on an offensive rebound. So that's great to see from the junior. Coach Kurtz, great win tonight.
Yeah, thank
you,
Zach.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Beth.
Hey, thank you.
Are you guys sending a player up or no? Coach Kurtz, you guys sending up a player or no? It doesn't matter. All right, thank you. Good work, Coach. So that's Coach Kurtz. Great win tonight for the Bulldogs. Good scrappy win for the girls tonight, too.
Yes.
It's always a good night when
harder fought game. Yep.
Double win for girls and guys.
Yeah, it was fun. Really fun games.
So we're not sure about the postseason schedule going forward. This may or may not be Beth's last game.
Might be my last one, guys.
We're not sure.
Yep.
If there's been some talk about girls maybe hosting a first-round playoff game.
Yep.
If that's the case, I would probably ask you to do it with me. You have a great perspective on the girls' team, and it just gives Chris takes away maybe another thing he has to worry about with kids and work and everything, because he works a lot of weekends. It might be a Saturday game. I'm not for sure. We'll let you guys know when we figure that out. But this is going to do it for Game by Thrones, and I guess Van Ruckel's broadcast. Shout out.
We're both the Skogan heritage, right?
Yep. So that's going to do it here from Lake Mills, Iowa. Appreciate you guys listening.
Thanks, guys. Super fun.